live. It is old school and I'm here for a takeover. It is time to play a little bit of Football Manager. It's the debut stream. Thank you very much for anyone that is watching along so far. I've got a little bit of delay. Well, I'm going to tell you now, I'm a complete noob to this. Absolutely complete noob to it. So, it is what it is. I've got the leather jacket on. I've got a drink. I'm good to play Football Manager for a good couple of hours, I'd have thought. So I'll be on here till 8. Hello, JXO Fortnite. How are you? Hello, Oliver. Okay. Hi. Hello. Join the chat, people. We're going to play a little bit of Football Manager. We're going to kick it all off very shortly indeed. Just to get to know a few people, really. Hello, Oliver. Hope you're well. And we're going live on the debut stream. I've got a brand new setup, brand new PC, brand new desk. I don't know if you saw the Facebook side of things or the Twitter side of things. I've been promoting that quite heavily. Thank you very much to the people that have liked and shared things so far. And thank you very much for the follows as well. We've already got 6 follows here on Twitch, which is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be keeping an eye on everything that's going on roughly. I've got 2 screens. Well, I say I've got 2 screens. I've not got 2 screens. A complete lie. I haven't got 2 screens at all. I have got the one screen. So I can see my chat on my laptop as well. So this is going to be a bit weird because there's a bit of delay. So if I am a bit behind, don't blame me. Well, you can blame me. You can probably blame my drink as well. Right, let's get to it. Well, let's talk about the save. What we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the Hometown Hero save. I've had a couple of trials at this so far. What does it include? Well, Hometown Hero. I'm going to be starting with my hometown. So it's going to be Banbury United. Banbury United. We're going to do that straight from the off. The idea of the save. I'm not even going to load it because it's going to be a new game. The idea of this save. Well, I'm going to make myself a hometown hero. It's me. It's about me. Can I do that with Banbury United at the same time? Can I take them to the Premier League? Well, there's only one way to find out, really. We're going to give it a go. But if I outshine Banbury United, then I'll go with the flow. I'll go wherever is willing. So if I do get offers from other places, I'll take them. I'll make sure I'm not going to do any advertising. Yeah. Anyway, crack open a drink with me. Join me for the next 3 hours. We're going to have a little bit of a laugh. I'm going to be doing it on the brand new winter update of Football Manager. And if you are playing along, bear in mind that the old FM based tier 10 does not work with the winter one. You have to download the patch. So I'm going to do the playable. Let's do the playable ones now. If I want to be Banbury United, of course, I've got the tier 10 database from FM base as well. Highly recommend them. Bit of a wink there, bit of a nod to you, FM base. Well done. Go over to them. Their database is relatively easy to set up as well. English Regional Premier Division, that's where we're going to be playing. That's where we're going to be starting Banbury United. Look at that game speed. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. I've not had a computer that can do this ever. I don't think. We'll have the French national, shall we? Let's drop it down to the second national. Let's see how far I can go till I get it to 4 stars, and then we'll probably not do it. I don't really want them. Let's go away. Spanish second division, yeah, we could do that. I know I'll probably need to patch and sort out some of these leagues because they've all changed, haven't they? They've all changed. We've got the French, got the Spanish. Yeah, well, let's add the Irish in there as well, shall we? Let's do that. Let's do Northern Ireland and Ireland. We'll add them both in. You never know. I might end up there. Oh, look, 4 stars. Now I'm thinking I don't really want to do 4 stars. I mean, I want to get a little bit better, a little bit faster for you guys. Do it with a large database. We can do that. Let's say that. We're going to advance it. We're going to regions. No, let's not do regions. Europe. Players from the top clubs in Europe. 50,000 count. Again, so it's pushing it. It's pushing it. It's pushing it. We'll just stick with a large database, then, shall we? Let's not get too over the top. I've broken it already. Let's take the Northern Ireland. Take the Northern Ireland. No, let's take the Irish League out. Still only 4 star. I don't know. I've broken it. I've broken it. Yeah, I got 4 stars. 4 stars on here. JXO Fortnite. How can you be Banbury? Well, I've just gone through that for you. You need to be in the English Regional Premier Division. You need the Tier 10 database from FM Base. We're going to start the game. Let's kick it off, shall we? We've got 19 leagues from 5 nations, and we're going to be starting the game in England, July 2020. Well, we all know what 2020 happened, don't we? So let's see how much this affects my game, because I'm sure it will do. No crowds and no money and fixtures all over the place. This could be quite funny. No brand advertising there, people. I don't get paid for that. Yeah, welcome along, anyone that is watching. I hope you are all well. Thank you very much for joining me so far. It's a debut Twitch stream. It's the hometown hero. I'm kicking things off. Brand new save on Football Manager. We're going to be Banbury United. We're going to go straight into that. And to be fair, I'm going to wing it. And that's no pun intended at Andy Wing, Banbury United manager. But I'm taking your job, pal. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It is loading. It's getting there. This was quicker earlier on my trial runs. I must admit. It was a lot quicker. I don't know what's going on here. Has my stream gone down? Has that ripped to me already? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Let's double check. I'm still here. I'm still here, people. Everyone else, can you hear me? Just double check. Just put it in the old chat. You might need to refresh, but I am still here. Excellent. NJ Styles, how are you, bud? Hope you're all right. It's buffering on my laptop, see, so I can't even see the chat. So I'm just like, oh, that's brilliant. I'm gonna have to keep messing around here. Chris Baxter, of course, that's my real name. Let's all go with that. As much as I'm old school, everyone knows who I am anyway. We'll use the profile that I've created before. Favourite team, Leicester City. Yes, it is. But that's not who we're managing. And I wanted to actually get rid of that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, what am I doing here? Regional Premier Division. Southern Premier Central. Banbury United. I need to get the logos in. I do need to. I must admit. Well, I'm a bit of a. I'm going to do a little bit of the wrestling gimmick side of things here, because I'm general manager of MBWA. If you don't know already, do you mean Arsenal 1-3-1? Yeah, I know they did. JXO Fortnite. I know. Yeah, weren't great. VAR done the job. Yeah, I'm going to do the bit of the wrestling gimmick side of it, I think. Let's be a taskmaster. I think, no, that's tactician. Taskmaster. That'll do. Bit of determination, motivation, level of discipline, about 3. It's about right. I'm doing it based on what I should have as being in Banbury United. So, I mean, they could probably pick anyone off the street, to be fair. No disrespect to Andy Wing, but, anyone else could probably do it as well. It is Banbury United, though. It's my hometown, so I can't diss them that much. Let's see if we can get into the Premier League, though. Let's start playing. Let's give it a go. So, they've confirmed the appointment of Chris Baxter as the club's new manager. So it's an old school takeover. What do you mean eyebrows have been raised in the world of football? And I'm 32 anyway. I'm not 31. It was recently spent time away from the club. Club football, yeah, I have. Yeah, I've never played it. Fair play. And he's sure to face plenty of questions when facing the media for the first time at Spencer Stadium. Well, I don't think I've actually seen any media down the club before. I've been down there. £700 per week. Well, that's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. I'd quit my job for that. I'd replace previous manager Andy Wing. Sorry, Andy. I lack the reputation of a survival specialist. Okay. which creates an intriguing dynamic with many pundits expecting them to face a battle to avoid relegation this season. Oh dear, I think I've picked a tough battle straight from the off. This could be fun. Media prediction, 22nd, we've got a half a star reputation. That's like my laptop playing Football Manager, that is. Half a star. Nothing anywhere near to this. So no, JXO Fortnite, Arsenal won. Yeah, 3-1 to Leicester, I know. Here we go, let's kick things off. Let's see what we do. We got our best 11 there, which is not great because there isn't 11 people in a best 11. Key player James Constable. Jay Constable, I'm guessing that's the former Oxford United lad. I say he's a lad, he's older than me. But he's the key player. And got no captain. What's been happening? There's no top goal scorer. The squad's loyal. Alright, we'll see what they want. They want to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. I can do that. Work within a wage budget. I probably won't be able to do that. Fight bravely against relegation. Well, it's going to go one of two ways, isn't it? It's either going to be we do really well, or I'm getting sacked. However, anywhere in the top half will be pretty good for them. Reach second qualifying round of the FA Cup. Well, I'm looking for a good FA Cup run. I need a bit of money. And build a base FA trophy, be competitive. I've never understood what that means in Football Manager. I've never understood. Be competitive. Just take part, turn up. And Southern League Cup's not important either. Am I in it? Am I actually in the Southern Cup, or the board do not regard the Southern League Cup as important, so we'll evaluate your performance based on results. And they go, okay, all right, so they don't care. I could just turn up and get knocked out, and it's fine. All right, brilliant. I don't actually think I've heard of the Southern League Cup either, so be interesting. End of the season, work towards becoming an established pitching in Southern Premier Central team. I'm guessing that just means stay up. Work towards becoming. You got to do that for 2 years, 3 years. Oh no, I've got to become an established. Okay, and then continue being established. Let's face it. By the end of that season, if I'm not the end of the 2024-2025 season, if I'm not promoted, then there's a problem. I don't want to arrange an inter-friendly squad, and you can see I've trialled this out a couple of times. So yeah, we're going to give it a go. We're going to do it again. Let's create this as the hometown hero. This is the official one. I'm not going to play any in-betweeny bits. You're all going to see it from the start. Hometown hero. Let's spell, shall we? There we go. Do you know what? It's weird. This streaming thing. It's hard to play a game and talk at the same time. I don't understand how many people do it really, but I'm going to give it a go. Got my leather jacket on, just chilling, having a drink, and hopefully a few people are going to chat. Hopefully they're going to come and join me. Yeah, who knows? Right, where are we? What are we doing? I'll take charge of Banbury. Yeah, we know that. Everyone here has James Constable. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's a 35-year-old. He's a couple of years older than me, and he's a 5-star ability. That's not bad. It's a striker. Giorgio Rizzulo. His dad's my boss, so I've got to keep hold of him. His dad's my boss at my normal job, not a Football Manager job and not a wrestling job. It's my real job. Yeah, so I'll keep hold of Giorgio. Definitely for a little while anyway. Let's see how well he does. He's got 5-star potential, so see what happens. I'm just going to apply the recommendation to all of them. I'm guessing I'd have thought. Let's have a look at my staff quick. But I'd have thought that James Constable is my assistant manager. Yeah, he's the player assistant manager. That's good. That's Andy. Yeah, 4 people watching. Yeah, I know, Jake. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with 4 people. I'm happy with 1 people. It doesn't matter how many people's watching. To be honest with you, I've got a bit ahead of myself here. I'm clicking buttons. I don't want to create a tactic just yet. Not just yet. We're going to go through that. We're going to accept this current vision though. I can see that. Sign players under the age of 23. Easy. Nice and easy. Right, let's fly through it. Pre-season preparation. That's fine. And that's fine. I don't really need to know. We'll sort all of that out very shortly. Let's go to the tactics. Let's sort some tactics out, shall we? Now, I'm a big fan, especially in the lower leagues. I don't know about anyone else who's playing Football Manager, or if you're playing along with me. The tiki-taka. I'm a big fan of this this tactical style on Football Manager. It seems to score a fair few goals, and in the trial runs, it did exactly the same. So we'll definitely give it a go on this one. I'm gonna put my headphones on just in case I hear anything that pops up on my stream that I should know about. And turn the volume down because there's a bit of a delay, which is good fun. That's going to probably annoy me at some point because it's going to sound like someone's... Yeah, it's already doing it. I'm taking it off. Yeah, it sounds like I'm chatting to myself, which I am in a sense, but you know, if it's delaying in my ear, I can't do it. It reminds me of being on the radio. Right, Tiki Taka. We're going to give that one a go. With a positive formation. We're going to try and do that with a positive formation. And that isn't going to be the formation I'm going to play. That will be the 4-2-3-1 wide. Now I'm going to have a quick look at my squad and I'm going to show you why I'm picking that one. Let's have a look at my squad. This view is available on the Steam Workshop. I'm going to give a shout out to Lelujo for it. It's the Lelujo view. I had to rename it on my stream. It's not my view. It's not mine that I created, but it certainly gives you, if you're playing along at home, if you're playing FM21, yours is going to look a little bit different to mine. It's not a skin, but I just had to get all the details onto this screen that I wanted to see. Ideally the ability one is mainly, but it's got all the details that I want, along with their last 5 games and stuff like that, so it's all good. Right, so immediate standouts. The reason why I'm going to play that formation is we've got our wingers. We've got a good striker in Janai Gordon, who's the backup to James Constable. But I want to play him out wide, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at him, James Constable. He is not a natural out wide, but he's a good wide target man. That's why I want him out there. He's good at finishing as well. I don't know whether to play him up front or whether to play him out wide. If I play him out wide, I haven't got a right winger. I've got this guy, potentially. I could put him out wide. I don't know. Here. Could be fun. But I definitely want Giorgio in the middle, attacking mid-centre. So that's where he's going to be playing. He is a natural attacking midfielder. So that's where we're going to do it. We're going to put him as a playmaker as well. All right, let's get back to this tactic. Let's start selecting the team. Let's see where we're weak. Good way to see that team report. Let's have a look at the squad depth, and we're going to filter it down to 3 stars, and we'll see where we're lacking and what's going on. Defender right, we haven't got no one. Defender centre, not really. Defender left, and no goalkeeper. Excellent. It's a good start, isn't it? Absolutely good start. We haven't got no one between the sticks, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. Well, Charlie Horton, I know you play on the right, so I'm going to put you out the right. Let's do that straight away. Langmead, we'll put you centre defence. We'll change what they're doing shortly in terms of their responsibilities. Lee Henderson, I'm going to put you down there as well. I'll possibly swap you around there. No, not there. There. That's only why I've made that change. I'll just go through that. Why I've made that change. Right footer. So I want him on that side. Be a bit stronger on that side. Langmead's exactly the same, but I think it's going to be weak, strong, as it's going to be at this moment in time. I'm going to make that. That's a definite. Razzulo's going to be there. He's definitely going to be the advanced playmaker. I'm going to put him in support. So even if I get someone else, it's going to be personalised for him. That's going to happen. We're going to move on over to James Constable. That's definitely going to happen, but he's going to be a wide target man, just on the support as well. Who are we going to have out on this left? We've got this Alex Henshaw guy. What's he like? I don't know. 26 years old, currently valued 5.5. That's not bad. It might be a little bit of money actually. Attacking midfielder left. He's 5'10". That's not bad. Dribbling, crossing. Yeah, he's in the team. It's not like I've got much to choose from, but he's in the team. Let's do it. Jack Finch, definitely in the middle, and Jack Self in the middle. Let's do both of those. Can't remember which one's going to be playing where though. You are better at tackling, so you are going to be the centre mid defence. Finch is going to be that. Yep, that's good. We are there. We're there. Welcome everyone that's joined in so far. The idea of this one, if you are new to this, you're just popping in and just seeing what's going on. I'm playing a bit of Football Manager for one. I'm having a drink while I do it. It's a hometown hero save. The people that don't know me, I'm old school, general manager of MBWA, New Breed Wrestling Association, and I'm heading over to the world of streaming. This is the debut stream. Things are only going to get better. I've got a bit of a basic setup. The computer's pretty good. The webcam, the microphone, it's all going to improve eventually along the line. So I'll appreciate any follows that you can do. Just stick with me. Things will get better. Here's hoping anyway. Here's hoping. The idea of the save, hometown hero. I was starting off with Banbury United. I live in Banbury, born in Banbury, raised here, and I've stayed here for all my life, which is 32 years in the same place. Did I ever want to move away? Yeah, a couple of times. Did I? No. It's the same as always with Banbury. You can't move on. Let's create another tactic anyway. I'm going to just quickly put in a couple of other ones just so they get familiarised with it. One for more of a counter-attacking and one for more defensive. Let's not park the bus though. Let's try that one instead. Catanaccio. Could give it a go. I can't see it being that good though. We'll play that. We'll play that. Right, that seems to have messed up what's going on here. Excellent. So I know Constable was over there. Henshaw, you're over there. Gordon, you're up there. And Finch, you're there. Done. Right, so we need a left back and we need a keeper. So let's kick things off with that. Let's get some players. See what I can get on free. So we're going to ask our. I'm going to go back through it. Let's go back through it. I'm going to ask our director of football, which we haven't got. Key thing, we haven't got a director of football, but Football Manager doesn't seem to recognise that. So we can still ask them for free transfers, and we're looking for a left back and we're looking for a goalkeeper. So we're going to give them both a go. We're going to do left back. And we want to sign players that are under the age of 23. So, by the age of 20, I'm not going to do a 29-year-old. I'm going to offer them on trial at first. Let's do it for a week so we get to see what their stats are like. I'm not going to just go straight from the off and buy them. Not going to happen. And we also need goalkeeper. Let's give it a go. Guys, if I'd fully appreciate any feedback you've got from the stream so far. Just pop it in the chat. Have a chat with me. Why not? Why not? 21-year-olds and a 20-year-old. Let's get all of them on trial. Let's do it. 1 week. 1 week. and 1 week, hopefully. There we go. That's all of them. What else have we got to look at? What else have we got to look at on day one? We're going to have a quick look at the schedule, see what. Oh, okay. So we're going to kick straight off into the league, but our friendlies have been mixed in throughout the second month of the league. That's the COVID thing for you. That's what happens here on Football Manager. We're going to be kicking things off against Stratford. Is our first game. That's in 26 days, so I think we should probably get a friendly or two in first. I'm gonna do one for money. I'm gonna do a larger one. Let's do Farnborough. That ain't that far away. I've been to the old Farnborough market. I'll give that a go. So confirm on that one. Arrange for another friendly. We're gonna do another one that's of a similar, so I know roughly where Banbury United are gonna be at. Hopefully by then I should have some new players as well to mess around with. So we're going to do a similar. Swindon Supermarine, they were on TV not so long ago, weren't they? Let's play them. It's only a little bit of income, but it'll do. And we want to do one for morale. This is something that I always do for my players, just to make sure when they start the league on a high. So we're going to go for a little bit smaller reputation to us. Dorking Wanderers reserves. Let's do that. We should smash them. There should be a few goals in there. Head on over to the chat. Let's get people chatting. If you're listening in, please do. Why not join in the chat? I can't. That's the only problem I've got at the minute. I'm not going to be able to hear any notifications for any follows or anything. So I'm gonna have to keep just winging it. I think I will see it. I'm sure I'll see it. Just about. Just about. I've got the laptop next to me, and that's on the stream, so I can see what roughly is going on. I think. Right. Let's hit that continue button. I think. Oh, we've got to respond to something. What have we got to respond to? Let's do it. Let's fire through. Let's fire through all the tactics. Let's make our captain. Captain's going to be James Constable. Why wouldn't he be? He's got 13 leadership, 13 teamwork. He's currently my assistant manager. Why wouldn't he be the captain at the same time? I think up next, I want to put Kelvin Langmead in there, but I also want to put Jack Finch, a younger player. I think a younger player might do the team a little bit, a little bit of wonders as well. So we'll put Jack Finch in, and James Constable. Let's do that. Set pieces. Let's have a look at our set piece takers. Sort that out really nice and early. We might take advantage of some of the strength we have on free kicks without fail. It's got to be Giorgio Rizzulo. If you haven't seen Giorgio, when Banbury United won the telly, were they on BBC? Yeah, FA Cup. Gio's the lad that will certainly be taking all of the free kicks. So he's going to do exactly the same for us. I can't see why not. Alex Henshaw is going to be the person that is going to be taking our corners on both sides. Now, there's a particular reason for that, because I want Gio to be there on the outside of the box. Giorgio Rizzulo will have that good long shot accuracy, so I've got that feeling that he should be there. James Constable, he's got the height, so we're going to exploit that when it comes to corners. Let's do the attacking of the corners. We already know that Henshaw is going to be the person that's taking the corners, so we're going to, from this side, from the right side, we're going to aim for the far post and give that a go. Now we're looking for the taller players. That's our main aim. Giorgio Rizzulo, I want him to attack from the edge of the box. That's straight from the off. Janai Gordon, he isn't tall. He's only 5'11". However, James Constable, 6'2", with a good jumping reach and a good heading, so he's going to be attacking the far post. And sitting alongside him is going to be Lee Henderson. Again, a tall player. He's just going to lurk at the far post. And we'll have Janai Gordon attacking the near post for anything that comes afoot to him. Who else we got? Kevin Langmead. He's got a good jumping reach. I'm going to have him mark the keeper. He's 6'1". Why wouldn't I do that? And then have we got anyone else that should come up? I think Jack Finch should be the person that's coming up, going forward. Yeah, we'll have him there. That looks about right. We're going to mimic that on the left-hand side as well. What's all we've got here? Left-hand side, Alex Henshaw is going to be doing it. Now it's going to be an out swinging. It's going to swing out because of he's a left foot. Yeah, he's a left foot. So it will swing outwards. Let's click on him, shall we? That'll help. We're going to aim for the near post this time, so the game doesn't realise what we're doing. That's the idea behind it. We're going to have Alex Henshaw come and lurk outside the box after he's taken it, because you never know, it might come back out to him. James Constable, once again, he's going to be attacking the near post because he's a tall lad. He's got a good head in. Kevin Langmead, he's going to go back there. Lee Henderson, we'll have him mark the keeper. Giorgio Rizzulo, attack the ball from the edge of the area. Jack Self, I am not fussed. He's not going to be there. He isn't going to. He's definitely not going to be there. It's going to be Jack Finch that's coming forward. He's 6'2". He needs to get on the. He needs to get on the ball as well. Janai Gordon will be attacking the far post. We'll have Jack Finch lurk at the far post. Lurk at the far post for him. There we go. That's that. We've done the corners. Do the free kicks. Let's exploit this a little bit. We'll do the attacking nice and quickly, because I want to play attacking football. We want to get into that first game. We've got a couple of friendlies that are going to come up anyway. We're going to fire through those. We'll hopefully get through the first few games of the season and kick it all off. Hello, Incredible Man Mizo. How are you, Incredible Man Mizo? What a name. How are you? Thank you very much for joining the chat. Right, so if you've only just joined us, what we're doing, we're kicking it off with Banbury United. That is the hometown hero team. Of course, it's for a reason. It's my hometown. Kicking things off. We know that this is probably going to be a bit of a struggle. Media prediction is predicting us to be in the relegation zone and for us to be relegated. So it could be fun. Could be a very short save. If I get the sack, I get the sack. If I don't, I don't. We're going to either try and take Banbury United all the way up to Premier League, or in doing so, I'm going to use them as stepping stone and get myself to Premier League. It's one of the two, whichever happens first. So we will get there. We will get there. Right, so I'm just doing the set pieces. Nice and easy. We're going to be looking for the best header from Giorgio Rizzulo. He is the man to be taking our free kicks. Once he's taken the free kick, though, I want him to attack from the edge of the area, because that makes sense, because he's not going to get there in time. I'm going to bring an extra person up as well. Jack Self is that person. Who isn't? Where's Finch gone? Where's Jack Finch gone? There he is. Jack Finch is that person. He's a tall lad. So as you see here, we're going for. I say we're going for the shot. We're not going for the shot. We are looking for the best header. So we're going through that path. Now I think the person that's going to be attacking that ball will be coming from here and here, if anything, potentially here. So we want to do the three tallest players here. I'm going to start with James Constable. James Constable himself, tall lad, as we know, 6'2", good jumping reach, good attacking. Yeah, I'm looking forward to training as well. I'm guessing you're Jamie, aren't you? Incredible Man Mizo. I'm looking forward to training as well. Hopefully that will come back soon. Who knows? Who knows? With the fingers crossed. I want to get back into that ring. I do. I want to get back into shape as well first. And this isn't helping. And me sat here playing Football Manager isn't helping either, really. But who knows? Who knows when it will come back? I'm hoping it's phase 3. that's where I'm thinking that we would be able to come back to training, and obviously remember we'll probably be moving to a new venue as well, so it won't be Banbury, it won't be at EP Gym. Right, what I was doing, let's carry on with that. He distracted me a little bit there. Incredible Man Mizo. I've got to get used to calling it that. Incredible Man Mizo. Like it. James Constable. He's a tall lad. We're going to have him there. We're going to have that Kevin Langmead as well when I find him. There he is. He's going to attack the far post. So we've got two of the tallest people in that area there with the best heading. So it's either going to land on James Constable's noggin or it's going to be on Kelvin Langmead. Kelvin. That is right. I want to call him Kevin, but it's not. It's Kelvin. I want to call him Kevin, but it's not his name. Where did Jack Finch go? Jack Finch is going to sit there as well because he is 6'2". So we've got our three tallest people going there. We're looking for the best header. It should land on one of them if Giorgio does it right. Let's mimic it on the other side. We're looking for the best header. Again, swinging out this way. So we're going to mimic it around the other way. So we're going to have Giorgio again attack from edge of the area. Let's find Jack Finch. I had him then as well. Jack Finch. He's going to go right there, but he's not. It's not going to be him. It's going to be James Constable. And then it's going to be... Where is he? Kelvin. There he is. It's going to be him. And it's going to be... Who am I looking for now? Jack Finch. Where is he? James Constable. Janai Gordon. Kelvin Langmead. Lee Henderson. Alex Henshaw. Jack Self. What are you doing here? Did I not bring... Alright. Swap you round. You can go back down there. And I can have Jack Finch where I want him. Job done. Janai Gordon. I'm going to have you attack the near post just in case. Right. There we go. We're there. We've done the set pieces. I'm not going to exploit the throw-in, take-in, and all that malarkey. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that for the streamers for the streamer showdown. I don't want to give away any of their tactics. It's going to be a tough old league as well. I think this is teams to look out for. Colville. Hey, it's like wrestling in Hinckley, isn't it? Wrestling in Hinckley. Little Jimmy. Hello, little Jimmy. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining in. Debut stream. This is new to me. You know, I'm old, so streaming's not really my thing. But I'm doing it. I'm good. Let's give it a go. Right, we've got a very small wage budget. Finances. Let's have a look at that. Oh dear. Currently spending £1,699 per week on the wage, and we're only allowed £1,966 per week, which could be a little tricky when we're trying to get some extra players in. We're looking for a goalkeeper and we're looking for a left back, and I don't think we're going to get them, not paying them any money. Everything's been good, little Jimmy. Everything's been really good, actually. Thank you, mate. Surviving. Obviously, we're all in this situation together. There's light at the end of the tunnel, so hopefully we can get back to doing some sort of normal things. But this might become my new thing. Even when we're allowed out, I might still stay in and play computer games. I've been working a ridiculous amount over this lockdown period, and it's tiring. I must admit, it's tiring. I haven't had a weekend yet. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. It's actually Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow, but I was at work today, and I was at work yesterday, and I was at work Friday. So I didn't really have a weekend. in all the best, but I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing what you're doing, Jimmy. I hope you still working. Are you managing to get some work in or whatever? Just let me know. Right, let's keep pressing that continue button, otherwise I'm going to be stuck on the same day for the ages. They've accepted the friendlies. Farnborough, Swindon Marine, Dorking Wanderers reserves, all home games, all coming up. 1-4 income, 1-4. See what level Banbury United are going to be at. and one for a little bit of morale. Not really for any income. It's going to be, well, I say that it's not going to be any income, but it's going to be 500, so it's not too bad. Hate to be shut. Oh, that's sad to hear, Jimmy. I know it's not shut down properly, but reopening soon, so hopefully you'll get back to work. You've been enjoying the furlough scheme, have you? When you sat at home, I had it on the first shutdown, 3 months at home, and then when I go back to work, I decide that that's the time to start planning on streaming. Great fun, innit? I could have started this 4 months ago. I didn't do it. I got lazy, just sat there and ate food and drank alcohol like everyone else does. You know, when you wish you could just get that time off of work, and you're like, oh, I can get time off of work, get paid for it, and just sit at home and do nothing and just play computer games. And I did that. That's all I did. Just sat at home, got drunk, play computer games, and I got bored of it after a while, which is not good. Not good. So our trials are coming in. Let's have a look at that. So we've got Jack Atkinson, goalkeeper. So we've got 3 goalkeepers coming in on trial. We're going to pick the best out of the 3, and we've got 2 of the left backs. Of course, staying in line with what we're planning with the what was the club vision? What was it? Sign players under the age of 23. So that's what we've got to do. And I can manage to do that. Oh, there goes my headphones. So I didn't need them anyway. But my phone's been buzzing away. I don't know what's going on here. There's probably people that are chatting to me on here instead of chatting to me on the old on the chat. Join me on Twitch. Chat to me on Twitch, people. That's what you need to do. I appreciate any follows. Thank you very much for the follows so far. Little Jimmy, you followed me. I completely missed that. I would have heard the notification. I'm watching my own stream on my laptop, so you know that's the viewer count. That's the viewer count going on. Yeah, there we go. So let's have a look at these. Atkinson, 21-year-old goalkeeper, 3-star current, 3-star potential, potentially 5-star. So if you want to know the differences between the golds and the white stars, the white stars is basically the staff don't know. They could go that far, but it's what they know and what they don't know. That's our scouts for you. I don't even think Banbury United got any scouts. Saying he could be a star player. Let's have a look at him. Let's see what he did. Currently on trial. Began his career at Halifax Town. Failed to make a league appearance during his 2 years at the club. Atkinson joined Bradford Park Avenue, but managed just 1 league appearance. And then he joined Alfreton Town, May 2019, making 14 appearances. So he's not really had an excellent career, has he? He's not really done anything, but he's been playing in the Vanarama North, which is a league higher than Banbury United. So he's got experience from being a little bit higher. It's not a bad shout. Teresa Kennedy Williams, fullback. Let's have a look at you. I don't know anything about you yet. The scouts haven't got a clue. You were playing for Redditch, or you're on loan. Loan to Redditch. On loan from Notts County. Notts County are playing in League 2. So he has played in League 2, but he hasn't actually had any games. He's been from a League 2 club. But he's not done anything yet. So that's fair enough. He could be alright. Could be alright. Jay Sheridan, 2.5-star fullback. See what you've done. Have you done anything special in your time? 20 years old. Vanarama National, 18 appearances for Chesterfield in the National. So that's not bad at all. He could be our fullback. Cameron McCulloch. What have you been doing? Goalkeeper. Began his career at Man City. Then he joined Sunderland but failed to make any appearances. Then he joined Bury, failed to make any league appearances. Then he moved to Skelmersdale United. Never heard of them. That's a massive drop down. That's going to the bottom of the bottom, I think. I wonder if he failed to make a league appearance for them. And then he joined Sheffield Wednesday, but he failed to make a league appearance, and he's currently on trial with us. He didn't make any appearances for any of the teams that he's played for whatsoever. So he's saying he's a goalkeeper, but I don't know how true that is. The game says he's a goalkeeper, but how do you know? He hasn't actually played. And then Charlie Freeman, 20-year-old, 3.5 star, 2.5 star. Let's count, Chris. 6'4" though. That's not a bad height for a goalkeeper. You know, at least he's got height on his side, even if he isn't very good with his hands. Tottenham. That's where he starts his career. I can't see that being a problem. I think he's been released from Tottenham. So I think he could be our goalkeeper. Get him on the cheap, and then let's look at that Jay Sheridan again. Let's have a look at the team report. Let's see what they think. The 3 stars. No one's got 3 stars other than this Atkinson, Jack Atkinson. Did we look at? Was he? He's the guy that they're saying he's got 3 stars. I thought that other guy was going to be our goalkeeper. Obviously not. Obviously not. You guys still hear me all right? And I've not like cut out or anything, have I? I'm a bit far away from the old microphone. Trying to talk normally, but I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me still. Give me a shout out. Join the chat. Get chatting away. All right, Jack Atkinson. We'll go for you. Approach the sign. We'll have him as a star player, but we're going to try and get him on the cheap. Let's try and do that. Negotiate his contract. And oh my God, does he want a lot of money? Well, first of all, signing on fee. We haven't got the money to be given a signing on fee, so let's take that out. Avoiding relegation. I'm not giving you any money for doing your job. Remove and exclude from negotiation. Not happening. Right, rule of 4. Let's do the rule of 4. If anyone doesn't know what that is. I'm not cutting out and my voice is fine. Thank you, JXO Fortnite. Thank you. Thank you for that. And for keeping me updated. At least you can hear me. At least everyone can hear me. I want to do a shout out to everyone that's playing in the Streamer Showdown tonight. That's where we are going to raid at the end of the stream. So stick around for that. We're going to go and join the Streamer Showdown party a bit later on. Let them kick off. They kick off a little bit later on. So we'll just join them at the end of the stream. Right, rule of 4. If anyone wants to know what the rule of 4 is, of course, you press the minus button 4 times on the things you're going to include in the contract. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can count people. There we go. We're going to suggest the terms. Of course, they're going to bump it up, but you'll see that this will start to drop, and all of these will start to drop as you negotiate. You now do the rule of 3. It's already dropping, look. It's already dropping. Rule of 2. And then 1. I think we're going to get him for this one. We'll have him. We'll have him at that. Bang. It's acceptable. Done. 250. He wanted 300 and he wanted about 2.5 grand for just doing his job. So I ain't having any of that. Not at all. Not at all. Right, so who's that other guy we wanted? He's the guy, isn't he? Jay Sheridan. Jay Sheridan. Were you the guy that come from Tottenham? No, you're Oldham. Okay. What about you? Were you the one that come from Tottenham? No, he's Notts County. Oh, it was one of the goalkeepers then, wasn't it? Yeah, all right. Let's pick a left back. Let's pick a left back. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? What should we go for? What should we go for? Jay Sheridan or Kennedy Williams? Who should we put our luck on? We can't afford any other players, so this is literally going to be our squad unless I start selling some players. But at this level, it's very hard to sell players, I must admit, unless you offer them out for £1. It's not going to happen. So we're not going to be able to get any money. Anyone got any suggestions? Jay Sheridan or Kennedy Williams? I'm happy to go with either. Let me know in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll pick Jay Sheridan. Let's approach the sign. He wants to be a star player. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to afford his wages. It's going to happen straight away. Finalise, and it's already, we're in the red, and we can only offer £70. I can't get him. I can't get him at all. Okay. Second choice then, shall we? Let's do this Kennedy lad. Offer or approach to sign. I'm going to approach to sign. I don't want him as a star player. I want a future prospect. See if he'll go for it. He wants to be a star player. Well, don't we all? And he's not. Oh, it's non-negotiable. He wants 230 quid. Let's see if we can get him on the never never. See if we can do that. I'm going to get rid of that because we're not going to be avoiding any yet. None of that. No signing on fee. Let's get him on the never never. Can offer 35 quid appearance fee. 70 quid wage per week. Now if he accepts anywhere near this on the never never, then I'm going to laugh. What was that? Something just went. Oh, well, okay. All right. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you so far. Hope you're all doing well. Stay tuned to this. We will get into the games very, very shortly indeed. But I'm going to try and get this player on the never, never. We're going to go for winning the pitch in Southern Premier League. You got to go aim high, haven't you? Aim high. I'll tell you what. If we win it, I'll give the guy whatever he wants. 625 quid. No, he still wants 240. I don't think we're going to be able to get this guy on the never never. Nah, no chance. Alright, he doesn't want to join me. That's fine. We are going to look for... Have I got anyone in youth? Anyone in the youth players? Who are you? Paulo Tavares. Do you play left back? You do play left back. Well, come on, son. Move to the senior team. I don't know if this guy actually plays for Banbury United in real life. Paulo Tavares. Portuguese. Well, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, my friend. So basically, everyone from the trial, we've gone for one player, and that's Jack Atkinson for a goalkeeper. He wants to play as a sweeper keeper, which is great. That'll work with this formation. We've got this Paulo Tavares. We're going to have him out on the left. I think we're looking quite good here. I say we're looking good, but time will only tell. Buzzing at this trial for Freeman. Let's have a look at the socials. See what people are saying. Did anyone say anything about me getting the job? No, it's gone a bit too far. I might be scrolling a little bit fast here for people. Sorry, I'm flying through it very quickly. Just see what's going on. Pulled a coop getting Freeman on trial. I don't think we have. Everyone's complaining about another goal. We haven't got one goalkeeper yet, Albert Piper. So pipe down, lad. We haven't even got one goalkeeper. We're trying to see which one's better. At the minute, we're going to have Ricky Johnson in goal or something. Jack Atkinson is the person we've gone for. That's what it's looking like at the minute for the balance. We've got major issues on the left back. Let's see. Let's see if it changes if we put this guy as a fullback, because I don't think he's used to playing here. I don't know what's going on here. The cats are playing with something. You might hear some noise in the background. That's what that is. It's the cats are playing with something. They're going to annoy me. I can see it happening now. They're going to want some food as well, and that happens while I'm on stream. Excellent. Well, there we go. That's the wife breaking into the house, which is absolutely empty. I haven't even got a be right back screen, and she's come breaking into the house. It scares the absolute. That happens. Yes, that happens. Right, so we'll have him as a winger. I wonder if she's going to walk in the back behind me and all in a minute. There we go. Right. Let's carry on. Code of conduct. Let's select that. I don't tend to do anything with it. Don't know about you lot. I'll just leave that be. James Constable, he seems to know what he's doing. So that continue button. Let's try and get to that first game. Lack of depth in central midfield. Yeah, I know there is. Everyone's thinking the same thing. We've got a lack of depth all over the team. I might look at. Let's just see if we can get some other players in on free. If they want to see midfielders, so might be able to get some of these on a youth trial. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and do that and do that. Let's get all 3 of those on trial. They'll all fit in within the club vision as well, which is good. People breaking into the house and all that. We've got the wife breaking into the house to not disturb the stream. What does she do? Disturbs the stream. It's great. Couldn't write it. Introduce yourself to the squad. It was raised eyebrows, wasn't it, at the start? So they've not heard of me. They will have eventually. So they've not heard of me. They're being helpful. That's great. Don't really want to be making them any promises at the minute, so let's do none. Well, what do you mean you're not sure where we're all we're playing football? That's what it is. That's all you got to do. Very positive about our chances and think we can beat the drop and stay in this division. Oh, we're expecting relegation, aren't we? If we're expecting to be relegated, it's going to be a tough season. Work as hard as possible. Everyone's satisfied with that. James Constable's happy. Pump the fist. Let's get them all excited. FA Cup. And then finalising the code of conduct. Great response. Job done. Let's fly through that meeting quite quickly. Right, we've got the first friendly game coming up very shortly. I need you guys to decide what you want. Do you want key highlights on, or do you want me just to fly through the games as quick as possible? Up to you, really. As I say, I'm not. This is all going to be with a roll of the dice, so we'll see what happens. I could lose, I could win, I could get fired, I could get promoted. Who knows? Who knows? This is all going to be trying my best to do what I can do, but that's it. I'm just going to do what I can do. Right, this guy, this lad, 20 years old, mid-centre, coming in on trial, apparently quite good. How good is he? He's as good as Jack Self and George Evazulo. It's interesting. What did you do? Played for Leeds. Well, you didn't play for Leeds, but you started at Leeds. And you went to Farnsley on a free and didn't play at all. Just sat on the bench. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Can I get you on a future? Breakthrough. Let's do a breakthrough. Oh. Interesting. So if you don't know what the breakthrough could be, it means I could just play him for pay him for an appearance fee. He still wanted 180 quid, which is not nice. I want to pay him only 70, and he doesn't want any of it. He ain't having any of it, is he? What about on the Never Never? Add bonus. I can't add bonus because he's on a non-contract. Okay, walk away. Not having it. Attend press conference. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's just, that's a big room, isn't it? Big room for just me and one person. Tom Barrett. We could just do this on the phone, I'm sure. Didn't have to have a conference. Welcome along. How do you feel sat here as the new Banbury manager? Well, I'm alright, no. Sat at home. Let's do that. Looking forward to getting work. Yeah, getting to work. Why Banbury? What the allure of coming here? It's a walk away from your house. Don't have to go that far away to get to work. I don't know. That's about it, really. Tremendous potential. Is there really tremendous potential? There's a couple of players that are good. Yeah, let's do that. It's all about development. It's all about development. Did you have any reservations about taking the job, other than the fact that I've not done it before? No gesture. Let's keep it normal. I didn't really jump at the chance. I took the job from Andy Wing. There's not really that option here. I took the job. The game said I could. Yeah, it's going to be rough times. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of. I'll speak for yourself. Many people have expressed surprise that you've taken over as Banbury manager. Can a little known manager such as, I'm not little, well I am little, but a little known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? Don't believe reputation really has a part in it. Being born in Banbury, you must surely share some sort of connection with the fans despite not being a supporter yourself. Well, yeah, I know a lot of the fans. A lot of the fans are my friends. So, yeah, I know how the fans are going to feel. I've been there. Looking at changing the squad very much. Not really. I haven't got the money for it. I'm not going to tear the squad apart or anything like that, but we can bring quality in, so we'll do so. Have you met the players? What's the mood in the camp? They seemed alright. Seemed happy. Long-term plans, earn their trust. Simple. Where do you think you could take this club? Well, it's either going to be one or two ways. It's either going to be down a league or up a league. So we want to win things. We want to be successful. Let's give that. How hard do you expect everyone to work? Well, as hard as I do. Just having a quick look on the on the chat, see if anyone's talking along. We've got a couple of people in. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we want everyone to work hard. We'll do that. Is Giorgio Razzulo the sort of player you'll look to build around? Oh, absolutely. He can hit the ball. And will James Constable remain as captain? Yeah, he will do. He's my assistant manager and all. You've taken charge when it is widely expected that Jack Atkinson will leave the club. I don't know who he is. Is he one of the guys that we got on loan or trial? Sorry. If so, then I can't remember going for him. So let's go with that. Yeah, he joined on trial. It's up to him. Hands on approach. How do you see your management style? Well, I tend to trust the players as adults to behave in such a manner, but that might not be the case. It is football. It might change somewhat. It's often said that different managers favour different competitions. No, we want to be the league. We want to make sure we stay up in the league. There we go. Done. Continue. Right, let's get this friendly. Let's get to this friendly. Let's see how we get on. We have no physio. Greg Pierce, you've got 6 physiotherapy. Joe, you've got 6, and Abu, you've got 6. So, oh dear, that was a silent sneeze. Excellent. I don't know how I managed that. That one wasn't a silent one. Right, Greg, let's go for you. You're going to be my first pick. Rule of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. He's either going to accept it or walk away. Nope, he doesn't want it. Alright, second person. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's just give him 150. We got him down by 30 quid a week, which is not bad. And we haven't got a coach, so we need a coach. Alan Smith, welcome to the team, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 160. He's going to be expensive. £160 per week. We've got a coach, and we need a goalkeeping coach. We can do that, and he's not too bad at it either. Let's give him a job. times I've clicked that now. Gone down a few times here. 150. He wants that deal. Deal. We'll go for it. Let's hit the continue button. Continue again. As well as everyone getting on, join the chat. Thank you very much to the people that are watching or staying tuned or just joining us or whatever you're doing. It's the Hometown Hero save. I'm going to take Banbury United hopefully to the Premier League. If not, I'm going to go to the Premier League myself. So we'll see what happens. It's either going to be me getting there or it's going to be the club getting there. So we'll just stick along with it, see what happens. Hopefully not get sacked along the way. Imagine that for my first stream, my first debut stream, and I get sacked on Football Manager. Absolutely brilliant. Mazzulo, welcome Atkinson to the club, please. Thank you. Well done. There's my phone going again. What's going on? People should be chatting to me on the old on the chat instead of actually Messenger or anything like that. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on my phone here. There we go. Just my phone buzzing for no reason. There we go. There we go. Let's get off my phone. Attend a press conference to announce he's here. Charlie Harper, Mundial. What's Mundial? Anyone heard of Mundial? I've never heard of that. Complete the signing Jack Atkinson. Yes. It was a good day. It's always satisfying to complete a transfer. Will he play a big part in any success? Well, yes, he's a goalkeeper, so I hope he can make a good contribution. How do you think the Banbury squad will react to Atkinson's arrival? Well, it means no one else has to go in goal, so it's going to lift him, I suppose. And is he the sort of player who can make the difference when Banbury need it most? Yes, we need a goalkeeper. So, ideally, yes. It is a coup for Banbury United to get him, yes. It's a magnificent capture to make sure we've got a goalkeeper. Jamie Hayward, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow as well, man. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. I've just started this, got a drink, you know, just doing the streaming thing. Probably a little bit less professional than some of the other people, but that's how it goes. That's what I do. First foray into the transfer market, can we expect any further activity? No, don't think we can, because we haven't got any money to do so. So, no, it won't be. Yeah, for those that just joined in, this save is on Football Manager 2021, Hometown Hero save on Banbury United. I'm using a Tier 10 database from FM Base. I'm doing the winter update as well, so I've got it working along with that. So I've done the patch for that. We're going to give it a go. I've got no wage budget. I'm in the low league. Got no transfer. I've got about 10 players on the team. Didn't have a goalkeeper. Just signed one. That's what we're talking about here with old Charlie Harper. I wonder if everyone else is happy that we've got a goalkeeper as well. So yeah, that's the aim for it. It's either we're gonna get to the Premier League one way or the other. It's either gonna be with Banbury United or it's gonna be without them. Of course, it could go completely the wrong way, and I could end up getting the sack and being unemployed for a little while on here, and with no reputation, no badges, which is a good shout. Badges. Let's see if the board will give me a badge, or let me study for one. Where is it? Personal, of course it is. Start on a coaching course, and let's also see if we can get. No, I don't want a trial day. Why do I want a trial day for? That's stupid. Senior affiliate. That's what I wanted. All right, we've asked the board 3 questions. I can't see him going for any of them. Can't see it happening. Chris Walwyn, goalkeeping coach, you're in. Get on in. Coaching course rejected. Why? Why would you not want your manager to get better? That's the idea, surely. Phil Lines. I know Phil Lines. That's the actual real chairman as well. I think it would be beneficial for the club to allow me to take a coaching course to further my skills. And he doesn't think that's right, and that's all we've got to it. Okay. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Trial day has been rejected as well. Okay. And the senior affiliate, he wants to go for that. Excellent. Good stuff. Hopefully we'll get a senior affiliate, get some good loan players as well. Hopefully get a left back on loan. That's the ideal situation. Alright, I'm not going to mess around with any of the training either. I might do some of the training stuff off camera. I'm not going to play any games like in between bits. I want you guys to experience the whole save, really. I'll be looking at streaming on a regular basis, so I want to do at least weekly to start off with. It may change from Sundays to Saturdays when training gets back on. If anyone that doesn't know, it's the wrestling training, of course. When that comes back, that might be. I won't be able to do Sunday streaming because I'll be there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, let's submit the team. Let's give a game. Let's do it. Oh no. Do I want to play any of these people that are on trial? I do, just in case. Just in case. Just in case any of my players get injured, to be honest with you. Let's do that. Right, Janai Gordon, he's unsuited to the role he's being asked to play, which is a striker. Why? What's the matter with you? Okay. He wants to dribble less. Okay. Alright, we'll sort that out for you guys. We'll sort it out. Right. Let's get on with the game. Pump the fists. Show why you deserve to be a place. And let's kick off. This is definitely not Banbury United's ground. Right, let's sort out what do we want? Do we want key highlights? What's going to be better for you guys? Well, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you want. Do we want the TV view? Do we want behind? We don't want behind the goal. That's just ridiculous. Might have that for replays though. Vertical scrolling, no. Data, no. That's a bit too far away. Director, that's quite nice, up and close and personal. Let me know what you want. You can have the sideline as well if you want to see a bit more of the pitch and you can see people. Let me know in the chat. Sideline, director, TV. Which one do you want to go for? Let me know in the chat. Let me know which one looks better on your eyes. I'd have thought it'd have been that one really. Director. Can't really see too much that's going on, but you can see. Let's do that. We'll do key highlights. The replays are going to be on and they're going to be behind the goal. See how we go. If you want me to change it, just give me a shout. Give me a shout in the chat. Let's hit the play button. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we're doing. This is the first game and we haven't touched the ball yet. Get some stats on the old go in a minute as well. Got Janai Gordon there. Charlie Horton, Jack Self. Rizzulo. This is why I wanted him in that advanced role. Constable, Finch, Rizzulo. Back to the wide target man in Constable. Puts it through to Janai Gordon. Rizzulo was there. Again putting it out wide for Charlie Horton, which is good. Offside. Good start, eh? Good start. 40 seconds in and we're already playing like a non-league team. Right, so we're playing positive. Let's encourage the team a little bit. Let's see what's happening. We've got Jack Self's already got a yellow card, which isn't ideal. This could be something that's happening a lot. Oh, Janai Gordon hit the crossbar. He hit the crossbar. What was that? It was harder to miss, I'm sure. Let's give them a little bit more encouragement. We've had 2 shots. The XG not doing very well really against Farnborough. But bearing in mind this is a team that's higher than us, so I just want to gauge the situation. Henshaw with a corner. James Constable straight on his head and it goes in. James Constable with a goal. That corner tactic already starting to work. As you see, we're going to get a lot of goals with the set pieces, which is why I should have really done my instructions. So have a look at that. James Constable straight on his head. We know that he's got a good jumping reach. We know he's a tall man and he's good. He's got a bold head as well, which is even better. So it's not gonna get caught up. Straight off of his 20p piece head, and it went straight in. James Constable again with a header. That's his 2nd goal of the game. 42nd minute. James Constable, it's his 2nd header, 2nd goal of the game. This is against a team that is higher than us, and we're 2-0 up going into the second half. Which better give him a little bit of praise, really. But James Constable, can he get a hat trick in this friendly? Do you know what? I keep hearing things in the house. It's like noises. The wife's moving about a bit. I would have actually said that James Constable was offside there. It was close, wasn't it? Half time, 2-0. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. We're going to have a look at these instructions in a minute as well. We're going to go to the dressing room, tell everyone that we're doing really well. Well done. And I want to have a look at the tactics. Because in possession, we're worried about Giorgio didn't want to be dribbling less, so we'll do that. We're going to play for the set pieces because I think we can get that. And there's a bit of everyone's getting yellow cards, so I want people to stay on their feet a little bit and not get stuck in. Everything else is looking all right. Dressing room, let's give it a go. Start the second half. How is everyone anyway? Jamie, how are you doing? Jamie Hayward, how are you? Hope you're living life well. Getting drunk every weekend like you would do all the time anyway. And we've lost possession already. I don't understand what's going on here. Do you want to be on stream? What are you doing?
I wanted the headphones.
Why?
I want to play COD.
Let's have the headphones. Did I even... there we go. You're not working anymore? Alright, okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, see, that's just the typical thing.
Don't
now,
blame that on me.
Now the wife's... Oh, here we go. 2-1 down. 2-1. I didn't even see what happened either. I was that distracted. I'm going to have COD going on in the background. You're going to be able to see that on stream and all. Arkran scores for Farnborough. Francis. Oh, no, that's the wrong team. Arkran, they're back on it again. Debut stream, wife pops up on stream, and wow, it was nearly a draw then. I don't know what to do with this team at the minute. I suppose we just praise them a little bit more because we're not dead yet. We're going to make some subs as well. Langmead as well. There, look, Henshaw. 3-1. 3-1. JXO Fortnite already. When are we going to go and do the raid? Well, I'm planned to be streaming till at least 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, the plan is we will go and raid the FM Streamer Showdown. Go and join them. They kick off. They've got their pre-match show now, or the pre-show match. And we'll go and join them about 8 o'clock when it gets interesting. That's as simple as that. We'll go and join them then. Right, I've paused the game because I want to make some subs. Let's see what this Awada is like. I don't want to. No, I'm not going to take. No, I'm not going to do it. Connor Roberts. Let's put you out on the right. right back, Connor Roberts, and we're going to see what Ricky Johnson can do up front. And he's going to play a... He's not going to play a target man. He's going to be pressing forward. Pressing forward attack. Confirm changes. Let's see what happens here. They've got a corner. They've got a corner that just didn't go into the back of the net and no one saved it. Now I've got the cat that's attacking the tassels on the leather jacket. What's going on here? What's going on? Well, we're definitely playing like a non-league team here. Just hoof the ball. That's it. Pass the ball. 81st minute. We're 3-1 up against a team that's higher than us. We're not doing too badly. Free kick from Giorgio Razzulo. He's going to take it from outside the area. See what this guy's all about. Look at that. Look how dangerous that free kick was. Giorgio Razzulo then. He's going to score some of them, I'll tell you now. That was such a close goal. Such a close. I can't even speak English anymore. Good England in. Well, that's it. Full time. 3-1. Well done. That's not a bad performance for a pre-season. I wouldn't have thought. Farnborough, where are they? They're in the Southern Premier South, so they're about the same as us, really. They're similar, but they're higher. I'm guessing they're recently relegated. Yeah, we turned dominance into... Yeah, we did well. Basically, let's just skip forward. It's got some trials ending. Oh, what's happening here? Oh yeah, I got some coaches in, didn't I? Let's have a look at what the coaches' assignments are doing. Goalkeeping coach should really be doing both of the goalkeeping things. James Constable now can share out the workload from me everywhere else. I think he should do the technical and he should do the tactical. What's that like? Let's go with that. I'm happy with that. I might try and get a fitness coach in as well. That will share the workload off a little bit. There we go. Teddy Baker, England midfielder. Let's get these people on trial. Let's do it. Trial. Get them all on trial. Right, so they've all accepted. So I'm going to put that down so I can use my keyboard a little bit. Makes it a little bit quicker. Well, we've got all of those in. Let's check the what they're like. Akinbabola. Great name. Yeah, nowhere near first team for Banbury United. Tom Clark, nowhere near for Teddy Baker. Harry Cuthbert, nowhere near. Rendell, Adam May, Addy Yemi, whatever, same thing. Kyle Lynch, all of them not very good. They're not very good at football, so we won't have them. Simple as that. Let's keep going. Use the space bar for a little bit. Avoid my clicking on the old mouse. Everyone's still in. I would like to hear like some people's feedback really of anything that's going on with this stream. So you know, if it's anything about sound or camera or you know whatever the content, let me know. Give me a shout in the chat. I've obviously look to improve as much as possible. Senior affiliate verdict. They couldn't find any clubs forming a link. That's upsetting. That's not very good at all. Right, I'm going to update these tactics because Janai Gordon didn't want to play there. He wants to play as a pressing forward. And I'm going to play you as a ball-winning midfielder, support. Let's do that. And we wanted to change the play for set pieces and take the dribble less off. That should keep people happy for a little bit. I want to play the attacking football. I want to see some goals, and I'm sure you will do as well. You want it as exciting as possible. So that is the aim. Yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know anything about the stream. Let me know anything. Join the chat. Have a bit of a giggle. Chat amongst yourselves. Chat to me. Do whatever. Yeah, come and join the party. Right, we're submitting the team. It's Banbury United against Swindon Marine. Now I've got the cat attacking me again. That's the thing with having tassels on your leather jacket. She thinks I'm playing. I'm not. I'm just sitting. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Leave my tassels alone. Right. Here we go. Getting the action another way. Banbury against Swindon Supermarine. And Supermarine instantly on the ball. Rizzulo has picked it up though. Finch over to Henshaw. Henshaw out on the left even. Rizzulo again. He's always in that right space. He's looking for James Constable, who is looking for that goal. Hits the post. Hits the post. Tavares, that youth player, 21 years old. Janai Gordon takes it round the last man. He takes it round the keeper almost. No, I don't know what's happening here. How many shots do we want? How many shots do we want? Let's encourage the team a little bit, shall we? Let's make them somewhat happier. So no changes to the team. We haven't got enough people to make any changes to the team. What's going on there? That was a weird screen to have. Anyways, you can see with this new setup, anyway, the old FM's running quite nicely. Football Manager, it's good graphics, isn't it? What's it looking like for you guys when you're watching the stream? Does it look alright? Oh, I was lucky. Old Charlie Horton kicking the ball out. Oh, what do they want here? What do they want? We've got a man-mad people. I'll deal with that in a minute. There's a yellow card there looking for... Swindon Super Rizzulo on the edge of the box. He's dangerous here. Looking for that best header. He didn't. He went for a shot instead. Gordon puts it back out to Rizzulo. What do you mean a free kick? Why? Offside. Janai Gordon was offside. He didn't look offside at all. Henshaw takes the ball. What is going on? Rizzulo, look at that. That is why he's attacking the ball from outside the box. Rizzulo with a cartwheel. So hopefully he can do this in the start of the season. We'll have the first game of the season shortly. We've only got 3 friendlies at the start. I might remove the bulk of the other friendlies as well. Giorgio Rizzulo, what a goal that one is. I've got the cat that's hovering over to my right hand side on another chair, worrying me slightly. I think she's going to jump on me in a minute. She'll be in camera, just like the wife's been a couple of times already. So I'm sure, it's going to happen. Right, second half. Pump the fists. This is why we go for all the hard work. Yada yada yada. Trying to get everyone into good fitness levels. I have to look for some subs shortly. We're going to change them all on. Probably around the 60th minute. I want to get people out there having a bit of game time first. Oh, That was a sitter. That was an absolute sitter, and he missed it. I don't know who he was, but it would have been easier for him to score. It would have been easier for him to score. Here we go. We've got another highlight here. 55th minute. Janai Gordon's broken free. He has a shot. Straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper did quite well there, to be fair. If only if Janai Gordon was a little bit quicker, he'd have had that. Again, another angle. Another weird angle for a corner. Have I got it on TV or director? I think it's director. That's just a very weird angle to have. I don't think I like it. I don't know about you lot, but I'm going to change that from director. Oh, there we go. I start fiddling around with buttons. Swindon Supermarine, score. Lydiard. I'm going to do sideline. And we're going to change the camera height. And we're going to change the camera zoom. And see if that's any better. But yeah, there we go. I mess around with stuff and they score a goal. That's just plain and simple. That's what's going to happen. What's going on here? Did I zoom out or zoom in? Let's zoom in. With a low camera height. That looks better. Yeah, we'll go with that. Henshaw. He's not looking for anyone though. He's run into no space at all. James Constable's there though. Janai Gordon. Oh, just tipped over the crossbar. Goal kick to Swindon Supermarine. I need to make these subs. Otherwise I'll forget. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Pablo Haitian, let's have him on for Giorgio Vazzulo. He's having a good game though. Oh, I shouldn't, but I should. I keep him rested, ready for the first game of the season. Henry Landers, let's see how you do up front. And then let's bring Ricky Johnson, put him on for Lee Henderson, centre back. And Connor Roberts on the right back. There we go. Let's rest a few players. Let's see what happens. James Constable's knackered. He's knackered. I know the feeling, pal. See, I mentioned it. I yawn on stream. There we go. That's how you do it. Full time. Oh dear. No, don't want to do our hands in the pockets. So, hands on hips. Don't worry about the result as much as it was someone similar. It was a 1-1 draw. Henshaw's been injured. That's something that's worrying. He's got a bruised shin, and he's out for a day. He's 26 years. Man up, pal. Man up. A bruised shin, and you get a day off of work. If I tried calling in sick for a bruised shin, nah, that ain't gonna happen, is it? They're gonna laugh at you. Sorry, I can't come into work today. I've got a bruised shin. Sounds realistic, doesn't it? Sounds realistic. Oh dear. So what's everyone been up to this weekend then? Everyone enjoying themselves? Just give us a shout on chat. Yeah, just have a little bit of a chat to us. Why not? Why not? So debut stream for those that have just joined in. Debut stream, first one. Looking at doing it regularly. It's the Hometown Hero save on Football Manager, and the idea behind it is obviously Hometown being Banbury United, me being the hero. So is it going to be the case of Banbury United coming to the Premier League with me or not? Basically, I'm going to the Premier League. A Banbury United coming with me, or am I going alone? So that is the thing. It's going to be a journeyman save, but it could be a road to glory if Banbury United stay with me. Yes, I will accept job offers at some point, I'm sure. but they've got to be. It's got to be realistic. It's got to be worth the while for me. It's got, I've got to have a bit of money to play with and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would like to get Banbury United up there though. That's the thing. It'd be fun to see. It'd be fun to see Banbury United being up in Premier League. I can't see it happening, mind on this, but we'll give it a go nonetheless. Imagine that, seeing Banbury United playing in Europe. UEFA Champions League. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Having a cider, having a bit of a game on Football Manager. This is how you do it. This is what Sunday nights are made for. Hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you join in on the chat, people. Please do. Get chatting along. Let me talk to you. If you want to talk about anything, anything the wrestling or any of that side of things, training, what the plans are for MBWA when you come back, anything you want. I'm more than welcome to answer any questions or any questions you have got for me or about the save or whatever you want. And there we go. We nearly had it with the corner again. We nearly had old Constable's head on that. He's going to be lethal for this season, I think. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. Getting close to the start of the season. This is the Dorking Reserve save, so we're getting close to the important parts of the game. Let's give them a bit of encouragement, because we want to be winning this one, because we should be. This is a morale booster. And can't be losing this game. Jack, so fortnight you've been training wrestling on your trampoline with pillows. Well, I certainly don't recommend practicing wrestling at home, and just I'd certainly recommend making sure you go to a school. You don't want to get hurt while you're at home. You want to be doing it properly. But yeah, fair play. I hope you're having fun, JXO Fortnite. I hope you're enjoying yourself. What's happening here? Why haven't we scored a goal yet? Here we go. You've got another corner. Henshaw again. Langmead was there. What was he doing? It was that was just stood in the middle, just stood there, not even doing anything. He could have had that in, couldn't he? Surely. Did you all see that? Constable. Is that another corner or throw in? Throw in. Janai Gordon, can he do it on his own? There's no one else there. Jack Finch. Janai Gordon again. Back to Finch, who just blasts it to whoever he wants. We're wearing red, not white. Janai Gordon. Giorgio Rizzulo. Jack Self, Jack Finch. To Rizzulo, to Henshaw. Gordon and James Constable's there behind him if he wants. He has a shot. It was a weak shot as well. 69th minute. Time to make some subs. Don't know what I'm going to do. Ricky Johnson, you're going to go up front. Connor Roberts, you're going to go out on the right. Oh my God, Dorking have scored. Dorking have scored. Oh no. I don't even want to see it. I'm going to confirm the subs. We missed the goal. Membrilla. It was a tight offside. It was close to being off. I'd have thought he was offside. But you got to question what the keeper was doing. What was Atkinson doing? Why didn't he get that? I don't know. James Constable. Jack, this is supposed to be a morale booster. It's not really working, is it? Is it, boys? You've got to play some football first. To get what's he doing? Oh, Robert's here. Oh, Johnson. That only went in because everyone else scuffed it. James Leach, own goal, and Johnson going off claiming as if it's his own. It wasn't his goal, was it? Let's put it that way. Look at this. He hit it and it just bounced off of everyone and luckily enough went in. And Ricky Johnson's out there celebrating as if he's just scored a worldie. Yeah. Score a worldie, you can celebrate. But if you pinball it off of every single player on the pitch first before it goes in, no, not so much. George Rizzulo. Henshaw passes it through to Ricky Johnson. Now this is your chance to have a shot. No. Don't worry, Rizzulo nearly did it for you. Grazes the top of the bar. That was close. JXO Fortnite. You're getting a lot better at Fortnite, are you? Doing free building. Well done, mate. Well done. I don't play Fortnite. That's not my thing. I'm happy sat here watching footballers. Ricky Johnson. There you go. That's scoring a worldie. Well, I say a worldie, but that's scoring a goal. 5-minute double from Banbury United. Ricky Johnson with a header. Yeah, as I was saying, don't play Fortnite myself. It's not my cup of tea. I'd quite happily watch imaginary footballers run around the pitch and pretend it's because it's my doing. Football Manager. That's it. That's I'm happy with doing that. I like playing the odd bit of other games as well, like with role playing games. But I'm more than happy just sat here playing stuff like this. It's good fun. I guess it gives me a chance to chat to people as well. Well, it does now anyway. Now I'm streaming. Oh dear, got let out a burp there. Blimey. Henshaw going down the wing, close enough. Oh, I don't know what he was doing there. Just hit it in the side net. He made the angle tighter and tighter to the point of where he couldn't shoot, and he got to the point where he had to shoot because it made it look like he was doing something, and that was it. 2-1. It's almost a morale booster. I don't understand why James Constable. I don't understand that. Why I was not expecting a win today. I was expecting a win today. It was supposed to be a morale booster. I wasn't actually happy with the performance, but I'll go with that just to make them look a little bit inspired and happy and all cheery, ready for the first game of the season, which is coming up in 7 days' time. 7 days. First game of the season. I don't understand why my laptop's not plugged in either. It should be plugged in. Let me Oh, that'll be why. Okay, that's the wire just gone. Bear with me. That was gonna be almost me losing out on the chat. Here we go. Technology, technology. Where's the Alright, plug back in. Plug back in, nearly went through the wall. I'm sorted. We're back. I need to get a be right back screen, don't I? Right. First game of the season is coming up. I'm going to change that schedule so we don't have loads of friendlies coming up as well. I know we could probably do with some of them. How about this? I'm going to cancel the away games. I'm going to cancel the away games. Home, away. These are friendlies, by the way, and this is just down to the COVID situation with Football Manager. It's like you just randomly get friendlies pop up in the middle of the middle of the season. These are like pre-season stuff as well. Cancel friendly. Slimbridge. Yes. Right, so we should only have the home friendlies there as well. That should help us a little bit. Training schedule, not really fussed. Not really fussed about the training schedule. Let's just mess around with the training a later time. Coaching too many categories. Coaching too many categories. I don't think so. I don't think you are really. I'm going to see if I can get another coach. See if I can get another coach. See what they think. Number of coaches have been increased. Excellent. So, I think we need to get a fitness coach just to share that workload a little bit. I'm going to do a quick search for a goalkeeping coach. No, fitness coach. That's what I want. Fitness coach. Sort them by rating. Again, this is going to be something that's going to be a little bit different to you. I would advise you doing it. Get a rating for your staff as well, so you can see what your staff looks like and what they're going to be like. Because you know, you want to get a decent enough coach if you're getting them. Mark Lindsay, you look like the sort of sort of person I want. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to be a sports scientist. That's a start. You're going to be a fitness coach. 1, 2, 3. 1. Got him for 150 people. 150 per week, which is nice. Being so we're skint. I'm going to have a look at the team finances in a minute as well, which is not going to be pretty. We're currently 6,000. Well, we're in debt, and we're paying far too much on a wage budget. They're not going to be happy with that. They want me to work within the wage budget, and I'm not doing it. So I'm probably going to get sacked. But if we do well, that's the thing with Football Manager, with stuff like the wage budget, they don't really matter as long as you do well out of it. So you could in a sense go over your wage budget, but you've got to win the league because of it. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I've got a footrest on this chair and I'm using it. Why wouldn't I? I can now sit and chill. That's the one. Alright, so yeah, I'll be streaming for roughly another hour and 10 minutes for this debut stream. Then we will go and join the FM Streamer Showdown. That will happen. That'll happen very shortly. Yes, we're only raiding with 3 people, but you know, 3 people's better than nothing. Better than nothing. So thank you very much for those people that have stuck around and gave me a watch throughout the stream. I very much appreciate any of your feedback. So please get in touch with me, even if you don't want to do it on the chat here. Get in touch with me via social media. Just have a chat and see what you think in terms of the quality of the stream. I want to hear things about like the audio, how it looks as well. That's the sort of stuff that I want to hear about, really. Anything you think I can improve on? I will give it a go. Right, so it's the first game of the season. We are against Stratford. It's the first game of the pitching in Southern Premier Central. They're all about making 3 changes to the team. I want Ricky Johnson on. I think we might do it, you know. Let's look at the team. Ricky Johnson, I'm going to actually bring you on. Who did they want me to bring you on for? Henderson, will it? Let's do it. Ricky Johnson, bring you on. And Roberts, defender right. Let's do it. Yes, lad. Connor Roberts and Ricky Johnson are lacking in match sharpness. That's sure to happen. Yeah, thanks for sticking around anyway, guys. And feel free, please feel free, just to let me know how you think it's getting on, what you think in terms of the stream, the quality, the audio. I know things are going to improve eventually, so that's the aim. I want to get things better each time, and every stream to be better than the last. Whether it's the content, whether it's anything in terms of what you're hearing, seeing, and what you want to see. Ideally, it would be great. Just give me a shout. Give me a shout on social media. You can chat to me here. The camera is good. The audio is good. Thank you very much, JXO Fortnite. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can just make things improve here, and make this stream a regular stream. We've got Rizzulo taking the ball now. He said he wanted to dribble more, so he's doing it. I took the dribble less off for that reason. He took it up most of the pitch himself. James Constable to Roberts. Roberts is putting himself in a position now. Jack Self to Finch to Janai Gordon to Henshaw, who has a shot. First goal of the season. Alex Henshaw, what a goal. Brilliant goal there. And he's right to do a forward roll or a roly-poly or whatever that was. It looked like a flip bump. He did a flip bump at a celebration. He knows exactly who his manager is. Well done. Look at that goal. Didn't know the goalkeeper didn't know what he was doing, did he? 2 minutes in, 1-0 up. First game of the season. First game of the season. What a goal that one is. Let's praise the team for that. Rizzulo for a free kick from quite deep in the area, isn't it? Janai Gordon. It's gone in. It's gone in. What a goal. Janai Gordon isn't searching for the best header on these free kicks, and he isn't even the best header, and he still gets the ball in. 2-0 up. We are currently second in the league. What a goal. Their goalkeeper didn't know what he was doing. I don't even know what that goalkeeper's wearing. It looks like he's turned up in his pyjamas, doesn't it? He's turned up in his pyjamas. Rizzulo puts it over to Henshaw. Nearly has another goal there. He's on his own still. He's still got the ball. Rizzulo. Langmead. Goes out for a corner. Goes out for a good tackle, but it was a very good tackle, but he was under pressure, wasn't he? Let's face it, he was very much under pressure. Henshaw with a corner. Knocks it over. James Constable. Oh. That's not what we want to be doing. If we're going to be scoring these corners, we don't want to be doing that. We're first in the league. I want to set up this touchline. Have I got it right? Our stats, league table. We could probably do with we'll put the latest scores on it a little bit later on in the season, I think. I don't know about you. We'll put the latest scores on it when they actually mean something. We'll have the table on there for now, just so we can see how we're doing. But yeah, we'll do that. Rizzulo to Janai Gordon, who's got a yellow card, and I don't know why. Rizzulo. That's why he wants to dribble. That's why he wants to do it. He has a shot and it's so close. Close again, Rizzulo. Got a corner going on here. Henshaw knocks it straight over. James Constable on his head. But didn't do very well. He didn't head that very well at all. 2-0 up. Coming up for half time. 30 minutes into the game. Rizzulo. Tavares. Well done. Jack Finch. Tavares. Just knocks it to no one. Proper non-league defender. Fullback. No nonsense. Just oof it to the wrong player. It's like watching Banbury United. Rasulo. Giorgio Rasulo. Well, that is why you want to dribble, lad. That is why. You look at all that work you did on your own. Langmead to Jack Finch. Jack Finch to Rasulo. Rasulo to Janai Gordon. He knocks it forward surely to James Constable. He's got to finish it. I hit the post. I hit the post. There was no one there for a follow-up either. That should have been 3. That should have been 3. Henshaw knocks over. James Constable on his head. Oh, straight to the hands of the keeper. What's going on? What's going on? Got to pay attention, haven't I? Second in the league, Colville are currently up at the first place. They've got 3 goals, so they're there just for the goal difference. But who knows, we might have another goal yet. What's going on here? Is it a penalty? No, it's a free kick from the edge of the area. Giorgio Rasulo. Rasulo. Oh, he hits it against the wall. Henshaw. Henshaw nearly with a worldie there. Just look at that shot, the power of that. If he'd have scored another one, no, fair play to him. Half time. 2-0 up. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm sure you should be as well. Pump fists. No outstretched hands. Okay, very pleased with the performance. Keep it up. Everyone's looking inspired and motivated. And they think we're going to get relegated this season. Eh? Home game. 2-0 up. Stratford. We're doing alright. Charlie Horton. You're going to come on for Connor Roberts. Let's give you a little bit of a run around. Let's do that. Start the second half. Let's do it. Charlie Horton. Only change we made. We will make the other changes. We're up to... we can do another 2 subs. And we will do them. We will do them because this is... we've got we're lacking depth in our team. So I've got to try and do as much rotation as possible. Kanga. What a name. That was a great free kick as well. That was so close. It looked like a goal. Should have been a goal. Didn't even test the goalkeeper. Just sailed it over the crossbar. See, our Atkinson, Jack Atkinson, hasn't even had to touch the ball yet, which is brilliant. I think we should be closing him down as well. You're not wrong. Where is he? Always press. Oh, Muggleton. Great name. Muggleton. What a name that is. He's got to be offside. They're both offside over there. Good. Definitely offside. Even if they'd have touched the ball, that would have been offside. Atkinson, that was the first time I've seen him touch the ball properly, and he kicks it to the wrong player. Again, non-league. It's very much that thing you want to do. We're doing the tiki-taka tactic of where you want to do a slow build-up and you've got the possession style game, but it just seems to be a thing with non-league, especially on FM. It's just they just wang the ball down the pitch, not even passing to anyone. They're looking dangerous here on the 88th minute, and we haven't made these changes that I wanted to make either. 88th minute, and we haven't made any changes. That's silly. Giorgio Rasulo, you're boss in the midfield, so I'll leave you on, lad. Henry Landers, you can come on, and Amir Adwada. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Well, it was full time, 2-0 in the first game of the season. First game of the season. We're very pleased with that result. I think 2-0 is reasonable for a first game of the season, especially as we're a team that's supposed to get relegated. And the fans have reacted quite nicely to it as well. Rasulo is just too good. Hashtag Rasulo. I think we're going to have to... That there is just going to have to be... I think we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to screenshot it. Let me just... that is the comment of the game so far, I think. I'm going to do it. Let's do the snippet. Let's do the snippet tool. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's definitely do that. I'm having that, and I think we're going to put that out on. We're going to put that out on Twitter. We certainly are going to put that out on Twitter. That is a tweet waiting to happen. Think we do it straight away? Do we do it straight away? Let's do it now. Let's do it now while we're on stream. Hey, don't forget to head on over to the social medias and give me a follow. Oldskool Takeover on Twitter, Oldskool Takeover on Facebook, and Instagram as well. So let's just send that tweet because that's good. What do you mean happening now? Let me on my Twitter, please. Log it. Why am I not logged in? I thought I was logged in. We're nearly there, guys. I want to send this tweet out. Why wouldn't I? Alright, I'll do it later. Twitter's playing up with me. But I've got that. That is going to go out later. Rizzulo is just too good. I couldn't agree more. Right, let's see if we can. Let's praise Rizzulo's performance. He got an 8.2. He got an 8.2. Absolutely brilliant. He's an advanced playmaker. 8.2 rating. He's got only one assist, but the shots he had, and he's such a lethal threat from those free kicks. Unbelievable. The board are very pleased with our 2-0 win over Stratford. I would be too. Yeah, and I am. I definitely am. Big shout out to anyone that's jumping over to the Streamer Showdown. I want to, eventually that is where I want to get to. I want to get to that Streamer Showdown. I want, if ever you're going over there and you're watching the Streamer Showdown, then just try and mention my name because I want to get involved. I do want to get involved. It looks like a good laugh. If you don't know what it is, Football Manager streamers get involved with a little bit of a network save. They do a league on a Saturday and they do the knockout tournament on a Sunday. So a big shout out to those people that are over there currently playing it. I think, and it's up to you guys, when we do raid over at about 8 o'clock, we can raid over to the FM Streamer Showdown so you can see everything going on, or we can go over to the person that I think that could potentially win the knockouts tonight, and that'll be Clates. That is up to you. We can do one of the two. Put it in the chat what you think, or who you think we should raid. We're going to definitely raid someone that's going to be playing Football Manager, so it's up to you. You guys can pick, but that's happening at around 8 o'clock. So stick around for that. Stick around. I've got to remember how to raid as well because I haven't done that. I haven't done that yet. You'd have thought. I'm definitely old school. You want to go to the showdown, or do you want to actually go into one of the players of the showdown? I don't mind either way. We can go into the FM Streamer Showdown, and they're basically commentating on all of the games, or we can raid the showdown. We can raid the showdown. We'll do that at 8 o'clock. No worries. A JXO fortnight. We will do it. What is the JXO standing for? I'm very much intrigued what the JXO stands for. I don't know what that is. Or is that just me being old? I don't know. Potentially me just being old. I know what fortnight is. Just don't know what JXO means. push higher up. Yeah, we'll push higher up. And we're going to press Callum Sturgis. Why not? Why not? We're against Needham Market. Second game of the season. It was a clan. JXO was a clan. I don't know. I don't think I ever had enough friends to form a clan on any of the games that I played, really. I don't think that happened. I'm going to have to open another one of my drinks, but I'm not thirsty. I'm not. Am I thirsty for another I'm not going to announce what I was drinking. No brand stuff here. Hands on hips. No pump fists. Okay, outstretch arms. Carry on where you finished off last match. Kick off. Let's do it. I am going to open a drink. I'm going to open another drink. I'm going to put my footrest back in so I can not make myself look silly on stream, which I'm already doing anyway. So let's get another drink involved. See, look at this. Can't even do this on stream. This is where I'll go into work tomorrow. They go, "Did you drink yesterday?" Nope. But they saw it on stream. What was happening? What's happening? Points to the spot. Are we just giving away a penalty? Have we given away a penalty? Ricky Johnson. Ricky Johnson's given away a penalty. Oh dear. Oh dear. And we're 1-0 down. Needham Market. Well, it's Ricky Johnson's fault, isn't it? That's Johnson's fault. Quite clearly fouled him. And they take advantage of the older penalty. Excellent. Not what we want to be doing, really. Let's encourage the team. We want to get a goal. JXO was a clan, but you made a new clan. Okay. Janai Gordon. Oh, opportunity for an equaliser. Didn't add it. Oh, should have hit the back of the net. Should have. Should have, would have, could have. But he didn't. James Constable. Back to Roberts. Janai Gordon. He's on his... Oh, what was that? What was that? Do you believe it? I bet we're winning on the old XG. We're winning on this. This is Fortnite. What am I talking about? This is Football Manager punishing me for going, getting a bit too comfortable, getting a bit too cocky with it. Henshaw, penalty. There we go. Gotta be. Penalty. Let's do it. Janai Gordon steps up. Boom. Straight in the back of the net. 1-1. 1-1. We can still win this yet. We can still win it. Let's show some more encouragement to the team. Rizzulo having an absolute blinder of a game again. He got a 7 point. He's a 7 rating at the minute. He's barely done anything. Janai Gordon 7.5, isn't because he's got a penalty. Pardon me. Encourage the team again. We're coming up to half time. Here we are. We're dominating that. And possession. So the tiki-taka is working, guys. It is working. We've been the better team. We've got a win, surely. And let's bring Lee Henderson on for Ricky Johnson, because if you're going to give away penalties, you can do it on your phone playing FM Touch or something else. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be doing it on my team. Get off. Encourage the team. Encourage the team. Just keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Let's get this goal. What do you reckon? What do you reckon the score? Let's get the correct score in the chat. What do you reckon? We're 1-1 now. Rizzulo to Jack Self. Oh, Jack Finch got in the way, I think. Langmead. Constable. To Roberts. To Self. To Janai Gordon, who nods it over to Henshaw. Henshaw's still chasing it down. Proper non-league styling. Roberts to Self. Roberts, Langmead. To Janai Gordon. Knocks it through to Henshaw. He was dangerous just a minute ago, and he's dangerous then. Alex Henshaw. Second goal of the season. What a goal. That's 2 dangerous runs he's made, and that one was the clinical one. That was a great one, and it was an assist as well. I can't remember who assisted it. Janai Gordon. Great heading on. Yeah, great. So what do you guys reckon to the first stream? Anyway, guys, give me a shout in the chat. Thank you for the follows today. Tobler, thank you for the follow. Little Jimmy. Janai Gordon, he hits the post. He hits the post. How did he miss that? He's a striker. Oh, man. That's not good. Not good. So you guys are not going to miss any point of this stream. So literally when I switch off the stream and stop streaming, that's where it stays, and we come back to it on the next stream. Simple as that, really. Finch to Rizzulo. He's gone down. That has got to be a free kick. That has got to be a second yellow. This is second yellow. He wants a word. He's off. He's going to watch the rest of it from the dressing room. We are going to take advantage of this. Adwar coming on for James Constable. Henry Landers, Janai Gordon. Confirm the subs. Did we score a goal then or what? No. Let's go to a attacking. Let's take advantage of them going down to 10 men. Let's do it. Here we go. Alex Henshaw. Look at that. He's on his own already. Boom. Gotta be. Straight in. Alex Henshaw. Wow. Atkinson. Brilliant goal kick. Alex Henshaw. Dangerous with that run. Very dangerous. Seems to have good composure as well. Because that was a one-on-one, and normally in non-league they just fluff it. You see the mud coming off of that. When he kicked the ball then, did you see the mud coming off the pitch? It was like he just kicked it through. It was like playing... I don't know if any of you like know Banbury or whatever. I mean, not all of you will do that are listening. Anyone that knows, there's like a park that we used to play at as kids, and it was like proper muddy. You had 2 choices. You could either play in the courts, which was like full of broken glass, or you could play on the grass, which had like mud holes and hills, and it'd be everyone's got to have them. Where you got that picture I used to play on as a kid, and it's like whoever's downhill, are the unlucky ones, because the ball's going to constantly roll towards them. There's always a pitch where there's just like always a pitch that's just not suitable to play football on, but they've just banged two sets of goalposts there for just the sake of it. There we go. That is the second game of the season. It's an away game at Needham Market, and we win 3-1. Absolutely thrilling game, I'd have thought. We should have bagged a few more goals. We were absolutely dominating them on the XG. But I'm happy that we got away with the fact that we went 1-0 down, and we still walked away with a 3-1 win. Praise Henshaw's performance, because that was brilliant. He was superb in front of goal. Absolutely superb in front of goal. Alex Henshaw was the player of the day. Damn right he was. And we are currently sat third in the league. Pleased with the level of support. Look, we've got a C+ here. Look. C+. We're doing well already. We're doing well. And the club vision, they're not judging anything on this just yet because we're quite early on in the season. But to get 2 really good results really early on, I'm happy. And it's looking good. It doesn't look like we're going to be fighting relegation. Let's put it that way. I'm aiming for promotion this season. I'm hoping that we get some sort of bit of a cup run, so we got some money to make a little bit of a rebuild for next season. That is the aim for it. I think we just got to fly through this season, hope for the best, and then hopefully get a bit of money to make a rebuild next season, and hopefully we're a bit higher. We'll make it to the Vanarama North or South. We'll have a little bit more money. I say it's only going to be a little bit. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll be enough to make a bit of a rebuild. Potentially get rid of a fair few of our players as well. I say a fair few. There's a few that I want to keep, and I think you already know the few that I want to keep. Yeah, we're going to make them changes, and we're going to have a higher line of engagement and team selection. Job done. Ricky Johnson's wanted. Who are you wanted by? Everyone on a free. Ooh. You might save me a bit of money, Ricky. If you want to go, you're on a non-contract. You know where you can go. If you want to stay, you can stay. Pick up where you left off last time. No changes to the team as Banbury are at home to Tamworth in the 3rd game of the season. We're going to try and plough through a few of these games so we can get to a good point before we leave. I don't want it to get to the point of where we're 3 hours into the stream and we haven't done a lot. So, it's raining here, isn't it? It's proper raining. It's definitely Banbury weather. This is. The only difference is it's normal rain instead of acid rain or something. We get, James Constable. Look at that. Oh. Now, if only the ground was actually like that, I wouldn't mind going down there and watching if it was raining. I mean, there's only shelter under like 2 bits of this of the old Spencer Stadium, and this one seems to got loads. I've got a few fans here at all. There's a few fans. Atkinson, well done, lad. Well done. How's everyone getting along? If you've just joined us at the stream, this is the Oldskool Takeover. I am Old School. Oh, God, we're 1-0 down. 1-0 down to Tamworth. And the idea of this, hometown hero. Hometown, for me, Banbury. Banbury United is the team we are. And the aim is to get to the Premier League. Whether we're going to take Banbury along with us or not is up to them. So it could be a road to glory. It could be a journeyman save. Who knows? It could change throughout the course of the journey. But yeah, there we go. We're 1-0 down, but that's an offside, surely. Alright. We'll let them off. We're 1-0 down. 1-0 down. We're 4th in the league. This could be our first loss. I hope not, because we're at home, so we could do with the win here. Thank you very much to people that have just joined in. Dave, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome along to the stream. Join in the chat. Have a little bit of fun. We've had a few games into the season now. This is the 3rd game of the season. And we've been 100% win rate so far until now. So I don't know whether it's you or whether it's someone else, but Dave, welcome along. Outstretch. Oh, what can we do here? Show me something else in the second half. Everyone seems motivated. That's a good sign. And then whoever was motivated is going to be off anyway. So Charlie Horton, you're off, mate. Sorry, pal. Alex Henshaw, I'll let you stay on. Jack Self. Let's. No, I'm not going to make any more changes. I'm not going to do it. Start the second half. So how is everyone? Let me know how you are in the chat. Get involved. Got about 40 minutes left of the stream. Going to go up till about 8 o'clock, roughly, and then we're going to raid the streamer showdown. Oh, they want me to take Rizzulo off. I'll go take Rizzulo off. But yes, yeah, let me know how you think it is. Just give me a bit of feedback on the on the stream. I very much appreciate it. You can either contact me via the socials or just have a bit of a chat to me on here. That's full time. 1-0 down, and we lose. That's the first loss of the season. I'm not happy with the performance out there. Hit the continue button. It's the way it is. Tavares, he's doing well. So yeah, we just picked up a loss, which isn't great. I'm sure the fans didn't like it anyway. Is it too much to ask us to play in a slightly more exciting way? Rizzulo needs a rest. Starting him is a mistake. Okay, Rizzulo needs a rest. We'll let him have a rest. Is he actually knackered? That's the thing. Let's have a look. I don't think he's that tired. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Dynamics. Let's have a look. Happiness. Is he actually? He's concerned about training. He's unhappy with training overall. She thinks there should be more tactical possession training. Okay, well, did I get my coach that I wanted? I did. Fitness coach. Boom, boom. Have that. So that's that. He wants some more tactical. What tactical did he want? Oh, a danger nap. Dave had a danger nap. Not a bad start to the season. Joined late. You had a. Could have been worse. You could have said something different to a danger nap. But yeah, fair play to you. Danger nap means that you go to sleep early, and you end up having a later night than you would do. So you just woke up. What time did you go to sleep? That's an interesting one. Danger nap. I might have a danger nap after finishing drinking these. I'm having a couple of drinks while playing Football Manager, as you do. It can go one or two ways. It's either going to be an all-nighter thing, and as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to be playing some more on a different save, or it'll be I could be asleep in my chair while watching the Streamer Showdown. One of the two things. And I think it's going to be probably the latter. I've just to give people like the rough what I've been doing in terms of work wise. This week I have totaled 78 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely exhausted. But I mean, the money's going to be pretty fantastic, isn't it? Let's face it. Quite looking forward to seeing what that will bring. Making a few changes to the team for this next game. I think Rizzulo is going to have a rest. I'm going to take him off. As much as he's been playing brilliantly, I am going to take him off and see if this Pablo Henshaw can do anything. Yeah, really intrigued to hear your feedback on the stream so far. Audio quality, the visuals, the content itself, whether you haven't, enjoying yourself or not. Have you switched over? Have you started watching something else? I don't know. But yeah, please let me know. We're going to get all of these players in on trial and see what they're like, and then if they're not very good, we're going to get rid of them. At least they're only there for a week. Let's have a fire through, see if any of these are any good. I use my keyboard so it avoids the clicking. Now, Mavovi, I recognise that name, Joel Mavovi. I think think we've had a meeting in the past, I think, on Football Manager. I believe I've had him before on a different team, different save. If it is the player I think it is, we might have him. Victor Hamilton, forward, Southern Premier Central, potential, only potential. We don't want any of that. Potential North-South goalkeeper. Oh, we've got one of them already. No, don't need him. Potential North-South striker. No. I'm looking to get some players here that I could potentially sell on when we go, so we can get a little bit of a transfer fund when we get up into the next league. If we get up into the next league, that is. If I don't get the sack, which is probably more than likely because I'm not sticking to the wage budget. Potential. I don't want any potential of being in the league that I'm in. That's not how it works. Van Armour National. Now that's what we're talking. Why, you're a midfielder. We're lacking depth in midfield and all. Approach to sign. Let's see how good you are. You want a breakthrough prospect contract. I'm happy with that. So that's a non-contract. We can probably get away with paying him literally pennies. We could buy him a sandwich and he'll play a game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's as cheap I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I'm gonna get him for like this. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As you see, it's starting to go down already. Yeah, it's the rule of 4 really. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just the 1, you should get him. There we go. We bought him a meal deal and he'll be happy to sign for us. I drive a hard bargain. I do. I'll pay your petrol. That's about it. I don't even know where he's coming from. I wonder where this kid lives. I bet it doesn't even cover the cost of his petrol. Let's see where he's played before. He's played for Stoke in the Premier League. I don't know where he lives. I don't think this game's going to actually tell me that. But yeah, sorry lad, you're only going to get like 15 quid and a bottle of Lucozade to play for me. So yeah. So if I get him, let's see if I get him on the cheap. And if so, then we've got a little bit of a squad depth in the midfield that all the players are whinging about. Oh, they want me to put Zulo back on, but I'm not going to do it. He needs a rest. I've got very little squad depth. All of these now, if you've just joined in, all of these are just the trials I've just taken on. Yeah, so I've only got at best. I mean, this is a regen goalkeeper as well. I didn't even start off the save with a goalkeeper. That's how interesting it is. Yeah, didn't even have a left back. Didn't have a goalkeeper. I didn't have either. So I had to bring up Tavares that was in the youth team, under 23s. Never heard of that lad in my life. But he's playing now. Only 21. Not a bad player. But he's playing left back. He's naturally a centre back. But I've been training him in a new role because we needed him, and we needed a goalkeeper, which we got. Jack Atkinson, his sweeper keeper. I got him quite cheap as well, so I'll probably flog him on. He's not a bad player. Not great, but he's not bad. Right, here we go. 4th game of the season. Royston. We are away. We're going to try and fire through some of these games. Hopefully get a few wins. It's not a good start. Oh, it could be. Henshaw with a corner. See if these tactics are working. James Constable straight off of his bullet head. Absolutely brilliant. These corner tactics are working. Aim for the big man. Aim for the big, bold guy. The guy that's 6'3" and he can jump. Brilliant. 6 minutes in. Banbury United 1-0 up. Not a bad start to the season at all. Not a bad start to the save as well, which is good. You're getting to see some entertaining football. We've lost 1, we've won 3 so far. Well, we're winning 3. Hopefully we get a win out of this one. What's he stood there for? Oh, we go. Typical non-league. Just wang it up the pitch. Go on, do it. There it is. Oh, it was actually to someone though, which is different for non-league. Henshaw, go on. Heysham, back to Henshaw. There's a lot of wanging the ball around here, isn't there? Let's just hoof it up the pitch. James Constable. Jack Self. Constable Heysham. Self again. Over to Charlie Horton, who is there in space. He's going to whip it into the box. No, he's going to put it back over to Jack Self. It's like watching England play. Horton to Henshaw. Henshaw is disallowed. He's offside, but that would have been his 3rd goal of the season if he'd have scored that, and that's not bad for an inside winger. He's not an inside winger. I think he's an inside forward. I can't remember what position I've got him in. Is he an inside forward or an inverted winger? What did I put him as? Only one way to find out. We'll find out after this free kick. Henshaw, James Constable off his head over the. Oh, he's offside anyway. Don't matter. What did I put him as? No, he's just a winger. So it's not bad for a winger. Not bad for a winger at all. Janai Gordon. There's nowhere to be seen. Someone get him. Well, they just all looked at him. Well, there we go. What all? Royston have got a goal back. They just all stood there looking at the player. We'll just let him have the ball and just watch him score. Don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but you got to question the 3 defenders that just all stood there happily watching him play the game. There you go. And there's our goalkeeper doing star jumps or something. Excellent. Was he offside? Ooh. Can't really appeal it. No VAR in this league, so it is what it is. We're down. We've got to trust on the actual, referees like we used to have to. Ricky Johnson. Should he really come on? Go on then. Why not? Let's bring him on for Kelvin. Everyone's knackered. Why can I be pleased? I can't be pleased with what's going on. I'm not happy with the performance out there. We should be winning. That's motivated a few people. I think just a 1/2 rest for Razzulo is no, he is knackered. Let's leave him off. Let's let him have a rest for this game, I think. I need to get a left mid replacement for Henshaw because he's getting knackered as well. If he gets injured, we've had it. Janai Gordon, Heysham to Constable, just only because Constable looked up. Horton, Charlie Horton over to Janai Gordon. No one wants anything to do with it. Jack Self, Heysham, James Constable. He has the shot. Oh, that's close. The experienced man nearly got another goal. It would have been his 2nd goal of the season, I think. Not seeing much from Janai Gordon. I'm not liking that. He's a striker. He's a pressing forward, and the only thing that he's pressed so far is my nerves. He's not scoring any goals. I don't understand why. He's not bad at finishing. He's got a good, for this level anyway, not bad at finishing. Good composure. He should be burying some, balls in the net there, but he's offside, isn't he? No? Okay. Old Charlie Horton just strolling around everyone. Henshaw. Oh. Nearly had another goal. Nearly. I think we should make some subs again. I think Janai Gordon's going to come off and he's going to watch the rest of the game. He looks upset as well. I'm going to encourage the team while I'm here. Oh. That was lucky. That was definitely lucky. Good job he wouldn't shoot on target. Henshaw is struggling. So let's put Awada. We'll go with that. I don't know. Sorry if you are watching. Potentially could be. Incredible man Mizo, you're back. Welcome back. I didn't know you went away, mate, to be fair. So thank you. Well, thank you for coming back. Yeah, let's put Henry Landers on as well. Let's confirm the subs. That's it. That's all we can make for this game. So we just hope for the best now. James Constable. There we go, on the volley. Second goal of the season. So I was completely wrong. I thought he had more than that. Second goal of the season for James Constable. Excellent goal. Great free kick. Can't go wrong. I thought he was going to put his head on it. He didn't. He just volleyed it. That's what you do when you get an experienced attacking man like him. James Constable, if you don't know him, obviously he used to play for Oxford United, and now he plays in like the sticks. He plays Banbury United. He's the assistant manager as well. So it's good player, very good player for this league. Yeah, it's a 5-star potential, and 5-star current ability. So he's going to be scoring goals. That's plain and simple. You give him the ball, he'll score, and he's a tall man. So he's the key man for us for corners and free kicks. Landers, see, Henry Landers. I put him on. He's a striker. By the way, it's Jamie from wrestling. Yeah, cool. Do I have any playable / usable youth players at this level? Well, I did. I had one, and I had to use him. It's that Tavares that I've got on the left back. Yeah, he's the left back. I literally, when you start as Banbury United, you've got 10 players. That's it. We didn't have a goalkeeper. We had 2 regens, so we had to get a goalkeeper in. That was the first and foremost. Then I needed a left back, but because there's no wage budget, I'm already in a deficit for it straight away. I'm well over it by about 400-500 quid. But I looked in the under 23s and I found this Tavares lad. He's a centre back, but he plays left back as well. 21 years old. Never heard of him in my life, but he's now playing for us because we had no other option. We couldn't get anyone else. I haven't even looked for any loans yet, and I probably won't. Not for this first season. Not for this. This first season is. It's going to be a tough one. Have we scored another? No, I didn't miss it. It was that Henry Landers, wasn't it? I brought the striker on and to replace Janai Gordon, and he scored straight away. JXO Fortnite, this is a very good starting stream. I really like it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm certainly enjoying myself. It's a debut stream. I thought that I was going to get really sort of nervous about it and try and act all, professional radio like, but I'm not. I've just gone back to just being me, which is a bit of a prat really, and I'm playing a game and watching Football Manager. Like, I'm just doing what I would do normally. The only difference is I'm getting recorded doing it, and I'm less likely to be picking my nose or scratching my butt at the same time because I'm on camera. And I say less likely, it doesn't mean it won't happen. So we're gonna have a bit of a laugh. Incredible Mizo Jamie. I'm going to use Jamie because you said your name's Jamie, so I'm going to just call you Jamie. Banbury United Football Club looking good. Well, yeah, it makes a change for them to look good. To be fair, I've not made any changes really either. I've only got one player in, which is the goalkeeper. Which with a press conference and stuff like that, they sort of said, was he going to be good for your team? Which is definitely. Because because we needed a goalkeeper. We had 2 regens that I looked at their stats and I thought, when you get regens in this game, they just sort of give you the player to make sure that you've actually got a full team. Normally they give you quite a good player, and I must admit I'd have probably done a better job being in goal myself. So yeah, I had to get a goalkeeper. Loving the stream. Glad to see the jacket. Yeah, the jacket's out. It wouldn't be an old school takeover if I wasn't old school at the time of the takeover. So I had to put the jacket on, and the jacket will be a thing. Other streamers that do FM do their own thing, and I'm going to do mine, which is, you know, the leather jacket. You got some people who wear a suit. You got some people that wear the shirt of the football team they're managing. I'm going to just wear my leather jacket. You know, it's a bit of a who thinks that we could have the yeah, I could get the leather jacket into the Premier League. I'm sure. I think something that could make the stream very good will be some light in the back, like blue and red. Yeah, that is a good shout. It is something that I want to look at doing. Yeah, I would like to do that, and potentially get some backlighting, some background music and stuff like that. But it's going to come with time, guys. I'm gonna have to. You know, I've spent a lot of money on the computer setup and everything to be able to stream to you guys. So it will come in time. Hopefully, we'll get the follows up, we'll get the subs up, things like that. And who knows? We'll start looking at bigger and better things. Back in lighting, back in music, potentially an office, a new house, a new car, Lamborghini. I don't know, whatever's needed for whatever these streamers get. You know what I mean? Hashtag old school rocks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it big time. Yeah, so we're gonna just try and do this. It's gonna be a regular thing, so it'll be definitely weekly. I'll do a stream every week. It'll be in and around work. If the demand is there, then I will do more. I don't mind sitting and playing Football Manager. Dave will know. Dave is in the chat. He'll know that we between me and him when we were younger, we used to play Football Manager on a 24-hour basis, and we used to do it in shifts. So me sitting here playing Football Manager on camera for 4 hours is nothing. That's just a normal thing. But yeah, the first stream's only gonna be about 3 hours. I will transfer you £5 if you get a regen striker and nickname him Dave and give him like 15 minutes in a game up front. That I can do. If I get a regen striker, then yeah, no problem. Jamie, you have to go. Not a problem, man. Thank you very much for joining in the stream, and I will see you again next time. I'm sure you'll be here. Dave, I will definitely, without fail, get a regen striker if I get a regen striker and change his name for you to Dave. No problem. And I will give him 15 minutes up front. even if he isn't a striker, I'll give him 15 minutes up front just for a laugh. I must admit, these drinks are going down well. I only bought 2 from the shop. That's not good. And it's a Sunday. This is the first day that I've had, well, I was to say, it's not even a day off. I've been to work already today. Go to work at 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's like a day off, isn't it? I didn't get me player, did I? Chesham Shine. Oh, I wanted him. Give him back. He didn't. He didn't want to get paid a sandwich and a packet of peanuts and a Lucozade to play football. I don't blame him. Don't blame him at all. Let's have a look at these set of trialists. See if any of them are any good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're currently sat 4th in the league. Not a bad start to the season, guys. Really ain't. You know, I've played a couple of test runs, and the first test runs I played was last week. That was before the winter update. So I had Banbury United actually had a little bit more money, so I could get a few more players in. I could get 3 in quite comfortably without breaking the budget. I can only get 1 in on this one, and look, we're over by 300 quid. I can't get any more players in because it automatically turns around and goes, nope, you can't afford them. Which is a shame. Like Troop, he's not looking good. He can improve a lot, which means that he's only going to be good for this league. North-south left back. Nope. Potential north-south striker. Isn't far from the first level. or first team level. He might be worth a shout. Nope. Nope. Maybe he could be a person that could be sat in there. Seems like the club needs your fiver. I think it does, Dave. It does. You know, we're skin. I mean, they're paying me £700 a week, and all I've done is put them in debt by £10,000. We did actually start on a profit, and that soon went downhill. So yeah, I think the fiver could probably do him quite well. To be fair, this Cisse guy, I like the looks of him. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look a little bit more in depth. He did play for Watford, didn't get any appearances. And he played for Fulham, didn't get any appearances. So he's literally done nothing for the start of his season or his career. 19 years old, he's played nothing until now. We're going to try and get the lad on a breakthrough. Let's try and pay him nothing to play. He already wants nothing to play. We're going to play him even less. The rule of four always works well. Yeah, any of you guys playing and you're doing the contract negotiations, rule of four. Minus 4 times. Can't go any less than that for those. So I've done 3 on them. Right, so it's gone back up. Go down 3. Go down 2. Oh, I'm going to go down 1 on those because he's getting a little bit annoyed. No, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Alright, I say it always works. It just didn't work that time. Alright, it's fine. He didn't want a Snickers bar to play, so that's fine. 39-year-old winger, could improve slightly. I highly doubt it. Could be an important player, but he's past his best. Started his career. Icon for fans at Morecambe. Do you know what? It could be a case of if we could get him on a non-contract, he could be a good winger rotation for James Constable. He wants an important player role, which is probably not going to be able to be afforded. 40 quid a week. I can pay that. Let's try and get it cheaper. I don't think I'm going to get much. I'm going to take that out. I don't want anything to do with that anyway. Okay. Could pay him in Werther's. 39-year-old winger. Could pay him in Werther's. Yeah, I could. Get him a newspaper. Do you know what? 30 quid and breaking the bank. Let's do it down by 1. Oh God, this guy's driving a bit of a 1. That 30 quid. He wants 35 quid. He does want 35 quid. That's it. It's his thing. Alright, you want 35 quid? Have 35 quid a week. That'll pay his bus pass or whatever. There we go. Injury update. No one injured, which is good. Normally by now, when people are knackered, and I've got a very, very small team, they're normally knackered by now. This guy could be quite good. Invitation to England trial day. I want to scout him anyway. Have I got any scouts? There's only one way to find out. Hit the scout button. I haven't got any scouts. So who's scouting him then? I've just done a scout report and no one's going to scout him. Stupid. Let's go to staff. I don't even want to pay out for another for a scout really. Our training's not too bad, you know. We're above average on a few things. I'm happy with that. Yeah, guys, just going to show you this again as well. I've got it as the Baxter view. It's not the Baxter view. It's actually, I'm going to give a shout out to Lujo. So Lujo's view, get it from the Steam Workshop. Now this will give you a lot better of a layout and makes the squad page a lot more useful, because you can get people by ability and potential, and you can actually see what people are worth and how much you're paying them every week, stuff like that. I think I might get rid of this lad here at some point in the near future, because this Roberts, he sat on my bench counting money. You know, he's sort of robbing me. He's getting paid £350 a week. He ain't doing a lot. He sat on the bench. He's not been playing very well. He's not been training very hard, and he's pretty poor. Well, he's not poor because I'm paying him a lot of money, but I think I could probably get 2 or 3 players in the place of him. So I could probably get an attacking mid, or so I would have been able to afford that Cisse if I didn't have this guy. Do you know what? I've inspired. He's only 24 though. He could be all right. Whoever I got to get a replacement for him, a right back, and I need to get a player for somewhere else, but on the cheap. Let's transfer list him. He doesn't want to move anywhere, so he's going to cause a problem anyway. He's only just signed a contract with us. I didn't do the contract, so I don't care. Offer to clubs, unspecified first. That's always the way. I don't want to go and put a fee on him or an asking price, because no one will pay it. Literally, no one will pay it. It won't happen. Bromsgrove Sporting coming up next. We've got about 7 minutes or so left of the stream, so I'm going to try and fire through, hopefully getting this guy gone in this stream. I did transfer list him, did I not? Interest is high, so that's good. That's a good start anyway. Transfer list him. Confirm. And now offer to the clubs. Let's see if we can get him gone. If everyone wants him, they can have him. They can pay the £350 a week, and I can. Oh look, someone's put an offer in already. 2k. They're going to pay 2k for him and all. You make him unsettled. Well, don't let me stop you, lad. You go and have a chat. Hopefully we can get him sold on this stream. Get a bit of money. That'll give us into a good state for the next stream. What's happened here? I've got a player missing. Let's have this fake goalkeeper. Fake goalkeeper that's turned up. Look, this shows you how bad they really are. Fake goalkeeper. I don't even think that's a real country. Togolese. I've never heard of it. Where's that? Togolese. Yeah. I don't think he really plays for Banbury. I'm not going to lie. Togolese. It's like... well, it's just a made-up name, innit? Sorry for anyone that actually does come from Togolese. I've never heard of your country before in my life. Yeah, just in case. Don't want to go offending people just yet. Oh, I can't make any changes. I've submitted the team already. Want Bazula one. This is what I call coaching. What? Pressing the button too quickly. That's about right, Amelia. Thank you for your loyal support. Good team. Damn right. Not the team I wanted, but it's a good team. I want you to pick up from the last time you set off, or wherever you set off last time. Let's give it a go. Try and get this game in. Get the players sold. We'll end the stream. We're going to raid the Streamer Showdown. Have a watch of that for a little bit. So please stick around with me and join me in the chat there, because I'm going to have a little bit of a chat with them. I'm going to put my headphones in and listen to them and all. They're getting into the business end of the old of the tournament this weekend, aren't they? So we'll go and watch that. If you haven't watched the Streamer Showdown before, it's where all the streamers, I say all the streamers, 9 streamers. Saturday night they play a league. Well, Thursday night they do a draft with 100 million. What a goal, Henshaw! What a goal! 1-0 up. after the first minute. That's what we're talking about. Get a win. Chair spin. If I do that, I'm going to whack my shins on my desk. So that'll hurt. That'll hurt. But I might be able to move back and possibly do a chair spin. I might be able to do one without throwing up. But there is a chair spin. Yes, like that. He done a cartwheel. I done a chair spin. Oh, got dizzy. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, anyone that hasn't seen the Streamer Showdown before, they do a draft with 100 million each on the Thursday night. They have a Friday just to have a little bit of a play around with tactics and the teams they get from the draft. And then Saturday they play a league. And what was that? What was that, Atkinson? Just stood there, watched the ball. What do I do for every opposition goal scored? Just lay on the floor and cry. I can't do a chair spin for that. Or do I do it the opposite way? It's like a reverse spin. Yeah, so Saturday night they do their league with an instant knockout. Sunday night is the knockout stages of the Streamer Showdown. So they're doing that tonight. I believe it is still Sunday. It is Sunday today, so I can see that they are streaming. We've got a couple of options really. We can either jump into one of the players or one of the streamers that I know are playing in the Streamer Showdown. Clates, I don't know if he's been knocked out yet. Or we can just jump onto the main FM Streamer Showdown. Just let me know in the chat and we'll raid either one. I don't mind. We've got a couple minutes to go of this stream. I'm going to be only streaming till 8 o'clock tonight. I'm just starting it off with a little bit of test the waters of a 3-hour stream and see where we go from there. And then next week, who knows, could be even longer, could be at a different time. I could be going up against Lelujo, we don't know, do we? James Constable, that was close, man. That was close. I don't know what I've got. I don't know. I think we need Vizula one. That's my missing factor. I'm not happy with the performance out there. I'm not. That's true. Point the finger. Tell them. It weren't the finger that I was expecting to point. Razulo, Haitian, go away. There we go. Sort that out. That should be. Clates hasn't been knocked out. Good. Thank you. Glad that he hasn't been knocked out. I'll go and support him. He, to be fair, he tweeted me the other day, so go and support him. Old Clates, and he's only got 135 people watching. I'm sure the 5 that I've got is not going to really impress him much, but who knows? He might say thank you. He might not. It might be mid-game, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Go and join him for a raid. I mean, you know, we're going to get lost in a 1.7 chat room, if you know what I mean. But that's the FM Streamer Showdown. They've got 1.7 thousand people watching. We'll go and join Clates and see if we can support him till the very end. And if he gets knocked out, we'll jump on the Streamer Showdown after that. But we'll still watch the Streamer Showdown. We're just watching Clates' games and getting involved, because obviously he's going to have games coming up against some of the big boys, isn't he? Chesnoid playing, Zealand's playing. So could be quite interesting. Interesting indeed. So yeah, please stick around. 1-1. This isn't good. This isn't a good way to end a stream, really. 1-1. James Constable's knackered. It's full time. Go to the dressing room and let's point the finger and tell them that we're not happy, because we're not. We're not happy. Right, continue. I'm going to press continue once and see if we can sell that player when it moves on a day. I'm going to get us to just before the Lowestoft game, before we raid, and then we will raid Clates, I think. Who wants him? Adwa. Willing to talk to everyone. All right, talk to everyone. You want a non-contract pal? I am fast. You can talk to whoever you like. Thompson set to. We got the 39-year-old geriatric winger. He'll get his Zimmer frame out, and you know, he might do all right. Might do all right. Who knows? We're overloaded with players that can play as a right winger. Well, we're not really, are we? We're not. George Erizula, you've been training really well. Well done, lad. I'm going to tell you that you're doing really well, otherwise your dad will have a go at me tomorrow. What was I going to do? Let's make that change now before I forget, because he's got to come back on as a first team player. Rizzulo. Gary Thompson is going to hit there. I think he might make his debut, you know. Might have him make his debut. He's not as good as James Constable, but Constable needs a rest. Otherwise, he is gonna get a winger support inbox. Right. Have we sold? No. Right, we're gonna hit it just there. I'm gonna leave it there because we're close towards the end of the or for the start of the game. So we are going to think about raiding. I think we're going to raid Clates, guys. I don't know about you. We're going to join him on the Streamer Showdown. Let me just remember how to raid someone. That's the thing. Where can I thought I could do. I thought I could just press a raid thing. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Let's raid a channel. We are going to raid Clates. Let's do it. I'm going to plug my headphones in. Give me a second, because he might thank me. You never know. But if he thanks me, I ain't going to be able to hear him. Guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And I will stream again very, very shortly indeed. Stay around for the update on that. Hopefully it will be on next Sunday, next week. Let's do it weekly for now. Thank you very much for joining me. Leave your feedback on all the socials, and make sure you hit that follow button and turn your notifications on to see when I stream next. Let's go and join Clates and see how he's getting on in the Streamer Showdown. Stay with me. mate. Yeah, good, man. Oh, yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? It was alright. Well, yeah, it's just one of them ones, isn't it, where you're just like, I don't know whether, don't know what's going on, sort of thing. Do you know?